This episode of the Fuse-4 Network podcast is brought to you by Fathead.com. $5 off every $20 you spend, plus free ground shipping on all orders of $100 or more. Use the promo code 5OFF20 at checkout. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to the Fuse-4 Network podcast, episode number 49. I am one of your hosts, Dave McCauley, with Rich sitting right beside me here live in person. He teleported himself over here. It's magic. We know, not going to brag, it's pretty fucking awesome technology. We have also with us, he's a Let's Player. All these people are Let's Players. Let's just put it out there. He's a Let's Player. You can find his channel at youtube.com/MoogleMaster102. We have Brad. How you doing?
I'm doing friggin' fantastic.
Friggin' fantastic.
Fantastic, yeah.
Next, you can find his channel at youtube.com/Emmeth. We have Kim. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing alright. Not bad.
Yeah. He's actually he's looking pretty snazzy today. He's got like his hair, and he's got his chin strap and everything. Holy goddamn!
Jumping on him.
My God, yeah, he's just jumping rock on his dick. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. Anyway,
right there.
then you can find his YouTube channel at youtube.com/MufasaFernando. We have Chris. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
Awesome.
Actually.
It would be amazing. Everybody, fantastic. And last but not least, you can find his YouTube channel at youtube.com/Zeolightning. We have Zero. How are you doing, sir? He's very friggin' tired. Christ, if he has fallen asleep, this is fucking amazing. Okay, he's on full. He did fall asleep! He fucking fell asleep! Look at him! Okay, we finally have him, guys. He may not... Okay, this is it. This is it, guys. This is a man sleep... Oh, Jesus Christ! Fuck it! He's a ghost! Jesus! I don't even know. Is he there? Zeo?
Zeo?
Zeo, you alive?
Zeo?
Hey, brother man? You there? Zeo?
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 I can't even tell.
Zeo?
Okay, but we also have... You can find his channel at youtube.com/TheHydrosme. Rich, how are you doing?
Hey there, everybody. I'm doing good.
All right, so we're back. And if you haven't already heard, we have somewhat of a new time slot every Friday, 6 o'clock start time. But if we haven't started by 6:30, that probably means there's not going to be a live show that day. So give it up till start time 6. The latest possible start time is 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That will be 3 to 3:30 Pacific Standard Time and 5 to 5:30 Central Time. Just letting everybody know right off the top of the show. But with
that's halfway blame for me, guys. Cause
no, it's good because it works for.
Yeah, because I want to explain. Yeah,
okay, go ahead.
Because I work late, because I get out of work mostly at 6. Today actually I got out a little early, but I normally get out at 6, so I'm part of why I think that's great because, like
Chris
I said,
is gone and he changed the time.
I work until 6 mostly on Fridays. I really do. Today I work 1 to 6.
Praise God, Chris. Chris is God.
Chris is God. Chris is love. Chris is happiness.
Chris is loving.
Hashtag Chris is better than Face God Dave. Thank you very much.
Yep, I agree. Hashtag that shit all over Twitter.
All
over the Twitter.
Let me do my face.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
He needs a picture just like that.
He does.
Yeah. God damn it.
God damn.
I should write that and then send a cease and desist to Chris.
I have a couple cents.
Okay, take your videos.
You owe me royalties, bitch.
Royalties. I don't know what else you can take from me. You can take.
I want your work shirt and tie. Give it.
Okay, you can. There you go.
Yeah,
By the way, it's a zipper tie. Just to let you know.
It's all right. I'll take it. I don't have one.
These are actually nice. Anyway.
And actually, I've never even heard of a zipper tie. What the hell does it do?
It's just you don't have to like tie it up. It's already pre-made. Like it looks like it's.
And can you undo it? Can you undo it fully?
Yeah, it's just.
But don't you end up fucking it up then?
No, you gotta be careful, but.
Oh, so you can go too far.
Yeah, you can't go too far. You can fuck it up completely if you you pull it all the way. Yeah, but you have to just be very careful with it. But it doesn't.
So is it like a normal tie?
It's just like a normal tie
it's
that
just
you
a normal
have
tie, except
okay.
it has.
Okay, you've already tied it to that. So
Hold on. And it's just like I said, like a zipper, like you see right there, and then you just pull it.
You know why I wear a tie? Because I can get to tie a tie.
Like I said, it's premium. I suck at tying ties, so this is come helpful.
Oh, usually I'm right when I do that. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're back. Sorry, internet dropped. So yeah, zipper tie.
Like I said, just zipper tie. You just zipper it, and like I said, it's easy to use in just tying a tie.
Well, I have a couple ties like that where it's just like, you know, just in case you
Just
want it
'cause
on
I'm
the go.
lazy?
Yeah, if you really just got to run and get something going right away, then why not just have a pre-made tie, preset tie, a tie, a man's tie. I'm a man, damn it.
I'm a man. I know how to tie.
So what's everybody been up to the last 2 weeks? What games you've been playing? All that good stuff. What have you been doing in your good old lives and stuff? I want to hear from you. I miss you guys. I miss you so much. Who wants to start? Anybody can just go. If you want to go, I don't fucking care.
I guess I'll start.
Yeah,
okay.
go ahead.
First off, as of
Fuck you. No, I'm kidding.
yesterday, I got my new computer.
Oh.
Yay! We got more people we can play games with.
Yeah. And as far as games goes, I didn't really. I've been playing a bit of Strider on PS3, and
Did you get your?
I've been playing Final Fantasy VI again, and I've been playing more Chrono Cross.
Did you get your Destiny beta?
So that's pretty much it. No, I play those games, man. I keep
Play it. It's
I don't play-
good.
I don't play first-person shooters, nerd.
You're the creepiest fucking dude ever.
If you get your Destiny
No,
beta.
I don't think you probably got it.
The fat
That was
guy.
amazing.
You get Destiny beta.
No, all
Your
the-
Destiny beta.
basically,
like it.
basically what the Destiny beta was for this round of the beta phase is if you've pre-ordered the game, then you got a beta key back, or whenever you did it, you got a key, but it wasn't
It comes
active
on the
until
receipt.
now.
I
So
actually
it's available for PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, and Xbox One, but this time it's only for like this round. It's PS3 and PS4. I think it's a week or two from now. I have it on my thing, but I'm too lazy to open it. It's Xbox 360 and Xbox One. So, and they're giving out keys all over the internet. So if anybody that's watching or listening is interested, you're watching this like the day after or the week of the Destiny beta, then
They
just
make it
troll
rain.
all over Twitter and troll all over the internet and look for a
They
for a
make
beta
it
code.
rain with keys.
They are making it rain with keys because they want to stress test the fuck out of this
Stress
game.
it out and then yell at
Well,
it.
they need to because
Beta keys. I actually got sent a beta key for a game called Strife, which is another MOBA made by the same people who did Heroes and New Earth.
Yeah.
And I'm probably going to do a first impressions of it when I start playing it.
Just make sure that there's
I'm
no.
on PC.
The NDA says that you can create videos of it.
Yeah, it's
Really
that's
quick.
what they stated. That's what they stated in the beta key email.
Okay.
They said that you are free to basically do videos on it and give your thoughts of what you think in the beta. So basically, that's what I'm going to do. With obviously, because I have the permission from them. So yeah.
Because the PC master race must know. What are the stats or the specs of your
Honestly,
PC?
from the gameplay that I've seen, it doesn't look super intriguing. It looks like it's already been done before, but I mean, it might change my mind when I actually play the game. So.
What are your specs of your PC?
The master race must know.
Master Race must
I'll send you guys a link while we just continue talking here. So.
All right, Kim. Hey, Kimstar.
Kim!
Kim,
You
man.
want to know what I've been playing and doing?
Yes, sir.
Please.
Yeah, well, I upgraded my computer recently, within this month.
PC Master Race +1.
Woo! And I've been playing most Mario Kart 8.
Hey, so is my mom, so it's okay.
Yeah, no, I haven't though. I've been playing.
Oh, you just fucking lied to me then.
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
No,
I've been playing. What's going on?
No, nothing. It's okay. Go ahead.
I've been playing Battlefield 4. A lot. I've been playing Elder Scrolls Online, actually. And Football Manager, as usual.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as per usual, Football Manager.
As per usual.
Yeah, as the football manager.
Yeah.
Never ends. Never ends.
Yeah, maybe going on Twitter and saying, "Fuck this game, I hate it. Why do I play it? I mean, I love it so much, I can't stop playing it. I mean,
It's
fuck
a love
this
hate
game."
relationship. It is a love-hate relationship. It really is.
Yeah, it goes back and forth.
It does. I haven't really played much more than that. Not really. Aside from Mario Kart 8 here and there and some Yoshi's Island. But I have a new phone, which is the Sony Xperia Set 2, and I also injured my foot. So that's all the news that we have from me.
How'd you injure your foot? What happened there?
I was at my sink and I was washing up some stuff and I had some crumbs on my feet and I kicked backwards and a shelf was open and that was no fun.
Oh.
Jesus. I had some crumbs and shit and they were pissing me off. I thought you were gonna say like the crumbs started attacking you somehow.
I
don't
blame
know.
the crumbs.
That's not far from the truth.
Those goddamn crumbs.
I've
They started an army.
The attack of the killer crumbs.
I've been breeding crumbs.
Yeah.
So soon we'll be taking over.
The uprising has started.
It has. They attacked me, but you know that's just a minor complication. I can fix that.
You need to bust out the broom.
Yeah. Start threatening them with the dustpan too.
I did forget to say that I put a little bit, just a tiny bit of Watch Dogs, because I got it with my with the graphics card I bought.
Right.
So I played it a little bit. I tried it out on ultra settings, and it did lag a little bit, so I might just play it on high.
What are your, you said Battlefield 4, have you been playing it because of the new maps that came out?
I've been playing it because I can now.
Oh, okay, well.
I've wanted to play it because, you know, I can play with you guys, I can play with other friends. It's fun. I also forgot, I also played the last episode of The Wolf Among Us. I've been following that. And because of that, I bought 2 volumes, or ordered 2 volumes of Fables. So, that's fun.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. Jesus, so it had such an impact on you that you're like, I want the graphic novel now.
Yes.
And that's perfect. He's like the core group audience that they were looking for. Is like people play the game and maybe they'll give out the graphic novel a chance. So their marketing worked.
And speaking of marketing works, I want to buy the Sin City comics too, because I watched the movie.
Jeez.
Oh.
Now he's just jumping all in. He's
Jumping
going.
bandwagon.
I'm jumping all over the place. I want the Wismanga, the Wismanga app for my phone, but I can't because it's region locked to North America. That sucks.
Oh, that's a bummer.
I just want to buy everything.
So everybody in North America get that app and then tweet a picture of you looking at the app to @Emmeth on Twitter. There you go. And just
I probably would have done it.
I won't be so sad about that, and I'll be popular at least.
just add "ha" right beside it. Ha.
Just ha. Ha.
Yeah.
No, just hashtag ha.
So.
And a picture there as well.
Yep. Chris.
Yes.
Sleepy, tired, pasty Chris. What have you been up to? What have you been doing, sir?
Absolutely nothing. No, I'm kidding. I gotta be the absolutely nothing guy. But I've been working, just playing some games on Steam. Been working on my Pokemon trading cards Let's Play. I actually put a part up last night.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what else. I really not too much. Like I said, working. my work's going through a major shitstorm lately. I don't know if anyone knows about it, but it's just a whole lot of bullshit going on right now. But besides that, like really nothing much. Like just trying to enjoy life and stuff and things, and yeah.
What have you been playing on? What have you been playing on Steam?
I think I've been playing some Skullgirls. I've been wanting to play Champions again, like Champions Online, but I kind of played for a little bit and kind of like died out. And I really just need to go in there and start just playing a little bit of the games. I want to go back and play some more Final Fantasy 3 because I actually like that game. And I don't know. I got a bunch of games that I want to play. Like I kind of want to play more Killing Floor with you guys, so
sure
we can play. And me being still terrible as last time, but hey, what the hell? We had.
We beat. What was it? Was it the farm level we beat?
Farm.
Yeah, we beat the farm level.
Oh, I have something to say
Dave,
about.
we have to remind them what happened. Besides,
I have something to say about that. That patriarch should have fucking died from what I did to him. I shot 3 rounds of flare revolvers in that fucker's face, and he still didn't die.
Yeah, with 4 people, it adds up. I think with 4 people, he has 1,600 health. So
I am so goddamn mad about that. Like, you don't even know. I was raging so hard. I was gonna message you and be like, he should have fucking died. And then like a minute later, you fucking shoot like 3 grenades and kill him. I'm like, I would have done that.
I was fucking backed into a corner. You know, I like how I walk into the room and I go, who the fuck welded this door? Rich says nothing. Nobody says anything. So here I am, last stand. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking unload on this guy.
I don't know.
Grenade, and then I had my mini rockets ready. I was like, oh god, if I die here, this is it.
You shot him with 1 fucking grenade after that and just killed him.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh my god, that was stupid. I was so mad about that, and I was gonna message you and be like, dude, if you don't fucking kill him, I am going to be ashamed.
And then,
I shot 3 flare revolvers in that fucker's face. He honestly should have died.
And then Rich goes, "Yep, it was me. I welded the doors."
I did. I didn't want to like get you angry, so.
If you guys had me on Skype, I totally would have like yelled at you. I would have been like, "Yo, I just put like 2 rounds or 3 rounds of flare revolver bullets in his face. I don't know how he didn't die."
Oh god.
I was so fucking mad, like you don't even know. I was like, man, you should have died. You like one-shot me pretty much, but I had to make a noble sacrifice there.
You gotta fucking troll me during that whole shit. Cause I was like, oh, I was about dying first. Fuck you. Wait. You were an asshole the whole time.
No, see, the thing is, at least you're not Corey. You don't die like every sec. You don't die second.
I almost died a bunch more times than I did because there was one point I was like, oh fuck, no, shit, oh fuck.
Dave remembers the message that I put in the chat. I was like, still better than Corey.
I think with Chris, what we'll have to do for you is I'll have to turn down the server difficulty to beginner, just so you can get a feel. It's not insulting. We all started on beginner. Like I started on when I played it back in 2009. Back in 2009, I jumped right in on normal and just died like instantly. And I had to play for months on beginner.
You can see I can still probably play because I was doing good for a while. Then, like I said, I have to get used to. What do you call it?
Just
what
a
was I
learning
trying to
curve.
say? Like I was like, there's sometimes when I die, but there was a good point where like I kept myself alive. Like I just gotta get used to button where
all I was doing was healing you, Chris.
Yeah, I forgot that I have to heal. I'm more of a guy. I hate to say that. I just forget to heal, and I just
Yeah, and what you're trying to say is you need to get used to the button layout, correct?
Yeah.
Just a learning curve.
Yeah, and I had to do that with Path of Exile,
Right.
I've been playing that too, and now I kept forgetting I need to heal myself.
Yeah,
and
you need to queue a lot in that game. Like you don't even know. You have to constantly press it because like later on the infected just do so much fucking damage to you.
But it's just hard when you're a pad player. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Also, I forgot to mention a game that I was playing. It's actually a game on 3DS. It's called Shin Megami Tensei 4. And I'm gonna give you a quick review on it, just like 5 seconds. All I have to say, this game is balls hard. I'm sorry to say it, this game is probably the hardest fucking game that I've ever played. And that's pretty much it.
Hey, try playing I Want to Be the Guy.
No, you don't even know. You don't even fucking know. Shin Megami Tensei 4, the beginning of the game, the enemies almost one-shot you.
I Want to Be the Guy, the enemies do one-shot you.
Boom! Touche!
Done!
Okay,
Boom! Feel that.
That's a game that
elbow right there.
No, see, that was a game that was intentionally made to be hard.
Yeah.
This game wasn't.
He does have a point there.
Yeah, I get it. It's just funny. You know, these guys basically one-shot you. Well, and I want to be the guy. Guess what? One-shot death.
One shot.
Drop the shot.
Like I said, you know, the game was made to intentionally be hard. Fucking Shin Megami Tensei 4 was a game that, like, because all friggin' SMT games are like that. They're hard as shit, but nobody would expect that going into the game. So, like, maybe they get into the series and they realize, oh wow, this game is really fucking hard. And this is my first time getting into the game, and I got my ass handed into me on a fucking silver platter.
All right. Zeo, what have you been up to? What have you been playing, dude?
I've been I actually have been playing a little bit. I haven't been playing too many games. I was playing a couple games that I on stream for the first time. Like I was playing this game. I've been wanting to play this game forever, Metroid Prime Trilogy, so I can finally try out the Prime series, and I'm having fun with it so far.
Series.
I'm also playing I'm also playing through Blinks because I'm trying to speedrun the game, and I want to be able to like get really good. So maybe one day I might go on a GDQ and actually participate in it. That would be really cool.
Future speedrunner Zeo.
For the first time ever, I've been playing my first Final Fantasy game because I've never played any of the Final Fantasy series, but I'm playing through Final Fantasy VII right now.
Oh, nice.
This is my first Final Fantasy.
What do you think so far?
I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm enjoying the story and the gameplay. Barrett's my favorite character so far.
It's because he's black.
No.
Whoa! Wait a minute.
No, I didn't mean it in a negative
What's wrong
way.
with you?
It's just like, it's because he's like, alright, forget it.
Oh, he can't get himself out of this one.
Oh,
You see
he
that?
dug that hole. He can't get out. Like,
I'm saying because Zeo is black, Barrett is black. I mean,
Whoa! We're not putting labels on Zeo now. What the fuck, dude?
yeah.
I'm not
That
saying
hole, just mute yourself.
Barrett is a character. There's a difference.
Oh man!
I'm digging myself out of the hole, whether you fucking like it or not.
I'm crawling, man. I'm scraping and crawling out, bitch.
Fuck you! I'm out of here.
So, anything else, Zeo? You want to go? Say?
A little bit of Skullgirls and a little bit of Super Smash Bros. Brawl in preparation for Smash 4, and that's pretty much it.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Final Fantasy VII.
I guess in a couple of minutes we'll go back to Smash Brothers because there was that news that came out. But before we do, Rich, what have you been up to and playing?
I've been playing Spec Ops: The Line. I've been really enjoying that game. I'm only halfway through it, but so good. I don't know. That went through the cracks for me. I didn't really think too much of that game because it was like a cover shooter game, but just the story alone has just been gripping me, and I've been loving it so much. What else? I started playing The Wolf Among Us so I'm still on the first chapter, but just going through it slowly. And what else have I been playing? Oh, Killing Floor as usual. Like I'll play solo just for myself because it's just so much fun. Other than that, I think that's about it. That's all the games I've been playing. Everything else, it's meaningless life.
No, meaningless life. My life is useless and worthless, man. No, like I don't know, apartment, moving news, anything like. I was over there today. I saw his apartment for the first time, and it's really nice. But anything like, I don't know.
Just setting up desks and such. Still trying to finish off the office and put the office together. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with all my video games.
Yeah, I saw them all in a box in a family room.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're just there, right?
That's not even all of them. That's just the Xbox ones.
Yeah, exactly.
What kind of desk do you have, Rich?
Desk? Well, I put a nice glass desk for my girlfriend, Amanda, but I have a little shitty black desk that had 4 screws to put together.
Like,
I had that up like first night.
What I do with my games, I have a desk like this. So it can just go right on. Right, the games just go right on to my desk.
I didn't know the easy button was a game.
Yeah, his desk, it's basically just for his laptop,
Yeah.
right? So he's got his mic there and everything.
Basically like that.
Yeah.
In a sense, without the drawers.
My game's in the background. So.
Freestanding desk. So, whoa, my God! Kim is showing his shit. Oh my God, I gotta click on it. Oh, I missed it. Well, he's got a shelf there. He's got a bookshelf or a DVD shelf.
Well, I already have a bookshelf for my DVDs. I just need a bookshelf for my Xbox games and PlayStation 2 games and PlayStation games. I've just been too lazy.
God, yeah.
Actually,
Jeez.
hold on.
What?
I got it in a box.
Yeah. Actually, I've got more in this box.
Dump it out and make it rain.
Oh, wait. There's more.
Yeah.
Check out where I keep them in my pants.
Wow.
Oh, by the way, my PC specs I put it in the chat.
Okay, yes, I saw those. So let's read off his new specs.
You don't have to read them off.
Motherfucker, we've got the GPU at GeForce GT 640, an AMD FX 6300 6-core processor, 8 gigs RAM, and yeah, Windows 8.1 Pro. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's nice.
Yeah.
It's good, Rick.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
Everyone says I was afraid when I got my new computer about getting Windows 8, but it's not even as bad as everyone claims it to be.
See? Fuck people! Yes, because that's what I said.
I say Windows 8 is actually really good.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like I had a heart attack and died.
Wow.
You don't have a Windows 8. You have Windows 8.1, which is a massive improvement of Windows 8.
It's free. It's a free upgrade.
It's still Windows 8.
Wait, but
It's an improvement.
but it's free.
It's a free
Yes.
update.
But it's an improvement.
And I still liked Windows.
It's called an
Okay,
update.
what was wrong with Windows 8?
Nothing. That was
fixed with 8.1.
There was nothing wrong with Windows 8. I was saying it when 8 was out, and I originally had 8. I loved 8. I had no problem with it.
I think people are
You weren't
just
forced.
I don't think people are just used to the wine glass shit. That's probably why.
What, the Metro view?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think
You don't ever have to use the Metro view. Ever. You can disable that and immediately go to the desktop and only use the desktop throughout your entire experience. Not once do you ever have to go and hit the Windows button and bring up Metro view.
Could you do that
You
with
have
only
sometimes
Windows 8?
you want to search for a
No,
program.
you can do that in Windows 8. You were able to do that. It's just like clicking down in your taskbar, right-clicking, going to properties or something, and then it says, like, immediately take me to the desktop from startup. It's an option.
Like, learn the operating system you're using.
That's what but I said this, it's just nice.
You said this like at the beginning.
It's beautiful to hear. It's so nice to hear. It's not like I'm saying, haha, I'm right. It's just nice to hear that other people are finally agreeing, because it's all a... When it comes to this, you can't... when it comes to this, you just can't go and hearsay from other people. When it comes to an operating system, you have to sit down and be like, I need to use this for what I'm doing. It may not be for everybody. It may not be for you personally. But you need to get down and sit in front of it, not for one day, not for 10 minutes, for like a good week, a good month, a good whatever you need to just get a feel for it and get used to everything that's going on. Something that's cool is that they will be adding they will be adding a start button next year. Now, I can go without the start button, but that was probably the biggest complaint of a lot of users, is that start button is gone. You can get mods, third-party mods, that are safe. There's one big one that's free out there. I'll probably put it in the description down below of the recorded version here. So if you're interested, you can do that, and it brings up a start button. You click on it, and it looks exactly like the Windows 7 one. But they're going to be doing that next year, probably. I don't know why it's going to take them so long. Not sure, but they said next year in the next update. So that's pretty cool. That's a pretty interesting thing.
Yeah, like when I first started using it, I was just like, wow, this is really fucking weird. And then after like 5 minutes, I was like loving it. I was just horsing around with all the apps and stuff and just fooling around with the Metro View. I actually found it rather interesting, and it's actually nicely organized and everything. So.
Well, like you said, Dave, it's not for everybody.
Yeah, and I was just about to say that. I don't blame anybody for not liking it. Sure, it is a pretty big change from what Windows has always gone with. It's just you have your start menu, you have your taskbar, and that's it. Like you're brought right to the desktop where you want to go. You can do whatever you want there. You can customize your start menu.
A sign-in menu, and then you're brought to the home.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's true. And that's another thing. That I will bring up a story. My dad just got a new laptop not too long ago, and it came with Windows 8. And he's one of the people that just absolutely fucking hates it. Because, like I said, it's not just one of those things where you turn on the computer, you log in, and right to the desktop, first thing he said, where's my fucking start button? What is this Metro shit? Well, he didn't say Metro. He just like, what's this tile shit in front of my face? I don't want this. So I had to do a bunch of stuff, like I said, bring it right to the desktop and everything for him. I don't know his opinion now. Pretty sure he still hates it because it's still no start button and stuff like that.
One default now that it'll always bring you to the first.
Yeah. But, yeah, Kim, go ahead. You didn't give your reasons why, because I can totally see why people don't like it.
Well, my reasons, I can't say anything about my reasons. I just used it for a good 3 months, and I went back to Windows 7 because that's what I felt like. That's it.
I can't say personally I do think Windows 7 is better, but honestly, Windows 8 is not that much different for me that I'm okay with using it.
Right. Yeah. I think it's pretty cool. The only downside now is that people are upgrading to 8. In June of next year, Windows 9 comes out. So it's kind of like, and I know the hardcore of the most hardcore techies, developers, and stuff like that will upgrade. Most of us are probably inevitably going to wait until we upgrade our PC or buy like a new whatever laptop PC and that kind of stuff, and then it'll be pre-installed on there. Like, I know me, I won't be getting Windows 9 when it's coming out unless there's like a huge fucking change, but from all the developer notes and everything like that they've brought out, there's not going to be like that much of a massive difference. They're probably still going to go with the Metro View, the tile view.
If there's a reason.
Yeah. Yeah, because it seems like YouTube and Google and stuff like that, they want to keep all their products integrated into one. So Microsoft is going to keep like somewhat tile view with the Xbox or whatever. Yeah, the tile view with the Xbox, the Metro View with their tablets and stuff like that, and in turn the Metro View with their operating systems. So that's pretty cool. But again, not everybody's cup of tea. But we have our guest today. He is a speedrunner. You can check out his YouTube channel or his Twitch channel. We should start off with the YouTube channel, youtube.com/CoreyThomas, or on Twitch, twitch.tv/ZeroBladeEdge. We have Corey. How you doing today, sir?
Hot and sweaty.
You're hot and sweaty. What's it like over there in Indiana?
It's a breezy 80, 85.
What's that in Canada?
Yeah, what's that Canadian talk?
I don't know, but
It's like
I'm even
30.
drinking. I even brought some American water.
Oh, hey, it's what Canadian water.
How's that water doing for you?
It's good. It's white grape flavored.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So
I just have grape value.
I just have Walmart here.
Hey, we have Walmart.
Walmart's
It's just not as good.
PC.
Oh, it's Canadian.
Canadian. Oh, like a Canadian wine.
President's
Top of your
choice.
See Dave and Richard in the same house, so it's kind of creepy.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
wine. You're just jealous.
Like I said before the podcast, he's not really here. I was at Google yesterday, and they gave me the technology for holograms.
I'm actually
So-
in my apartment.
He's at his apartment. He's not really here.
Did you not see him?
Before. You didn't say that before.
Hey Dave.
Didn't I say that?
You did.
Hey
He
Dave.
said he teleported.
By the
Oh,
way,
I
through
thought it said
Audacity,
hologram. Too. Oh.
I have recorded Anthony playing 14 just for you to play off and on during the podcast.
Wait, you've recorded Anthony playing Final Fantasy XIV for me to play now?
No, for you to list for you through the podcast.
Oh, he'll be in the background. Right.
Yeah, he's right over there.
Fucking
He's right
God.
over there.
Yeah.
So, before we start to get into like what's stories or anything like that, we like to ask everybody what they've been doing the past week, what games they've been playing. But we haven't spoken to you in quite some time in podcast universe kind of thing. So, what have you been up to? What have you been playing? Give us a lowdown on how your recent marathon went and all that good stuff. Good.
Summerthon. That was a very, very good marathon. We didn't quite hit our goal, but that's okay. It was a lot of fun. We will never do 72 hours again unless there's more people.
Yeah.
The 5 of us about died. But other than that, I've been playing a good Mega Man fan game. If you haven't played it yet, it's been out for a while. It's Mega Man Cross Street Fighter. Or Street Fighter Cross Mega Man, sorry. I've been playing that. I've also been working on my announcement. I've also been working on my very first Let's Play.
Whoa,
Let's play.
what the fuck?
Oh, no.
Sorry.
You're getting into this Let's Play universe kind of thing? Who fucking does that? That's like that's what like PewDiePie does, right? Like fucking losers that scream into the
Who does
microphone.
that shit?
What losers?
Yeah.
I'm here.
Welcome to the club! You can join us with the yelling!
He just says Dave, who, like, I don't even watch Dave's Let's Plays, so...
Whoa!
That's it. You're fucking out of here. You're banned.
Go home!
Hey. It's okay. You've never even heard of MufasaFernando.
Yeah, that
And
fucking.
I don't know who the hell that guy is,
Yeah, he's a fucking asshole. Fuck him.
but from what I saw, he's playing something with Pokemon that nobody likes.
Fuck him.
That guy's so weird.
I know. God.
Wait, I think I've seen a couple memes online of him singing and like
shut up,
dubbed
no,
over, and something of him doing the truffle shuffle. Isn't that guy?
Shut
That
up.
might be. Or it might be the guy that did the Brazzers thing.
First of all, shut up about the singing. That goddamn it, Chuck. Second of all, you'll never get the truffle shuffle except that one goddamn time. That's it.
You know what? If we end up doing something for charity and that goal is hit at some point, it'll be like a big goal. It'll be a big stretch goal.
Okay.
You will have
Time
a
out.
donation incentive for it.
It has to be a donation to make me do the truffle shuffle ever again. And to sing. I will put that to donations. That's it.
Why won't you sing for me, Chris?
No, I will never sing for you.
Do you want your ears to bleed, Richard? Really?
I can butcher ever song you want.
will never serenade you ever again.
That's harsh.
I know.
That's harsh.
It's like the opposite of Aladdin, or any good old Disney love story. The opposite of it, where the lead main character comes up, and instead of he's getting ready to sing, the beautiful woman just fucking slaps him across the face and says, "No, you get out of here. There is no singing for you."
My face hurts.
Yeah, see, he felt it. He felt it. How dare you do that to him, Christopher?
Feel that right there.
How dare you? You have the audacity to do that to somebody like Rich. How dare you? You disrespectful piece of garbage.
Because he's Canadian, that's why.
See?
Wow.
Now he's being a fucking xenophobe.
Xenophobe.
You are a xenophobe, Christopher. you piece of trash.
That's harsh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for being Canadian.
And Alan in the trash.
I quit.
Alan in the chat.
In the trash?
I'm sorry, Alan.
I'm
in
sorry,
the chat.
Alan.
You are not in the trash. Alan in the chat says, so why, so that's why you look like you just went to a job interview, Chris, Mufasa. Because
No,
I thought he was Slenderman.
and obviously that was like 35 minutes ago, but the chat just...
Sorry for
He's just
missing
not
it.
there to get fired.
I do not look like I'm in a job interview. This is what I go to work in every day. I have to wear this and a tie.
He ends up looking like a pimp.
No,
Yeah,
you're
Chris, I have a question.
Slenderman.
Right here. This is what I have to wear. Right here. Boom.
Chris, I have a question. When you gonna be a man and grow a beard?
I can't grow anything on this face. I really can't. Like,
Awesome. Just think and you'll grow one.
look at it.
Yeah, like, look, I just thought,
Wish
and I
to
just
the
gained an
stars.
inch on my facial hair. I believed, and I just gained an inch.
You know what you need to do, Chris?
There
What you
you
need
go.
to do
Oh, am I working?
is
Okay.
squeeze... What you need to do to grow facial hair, Chris,
Squeeze man juice.
no, is squeeze your penis, hold your nose, push as hard as you can, and just believe, and then it'll just poof, and it'll pop out of you.
Every time it
All I have to do is believe. Oh, okay.
Get the fuck out.
Get out.
Okay,
Now,
okay.
get the fuck out.
Shuffle.
Yeah, truffle shuffle while you're on the way back in.
Nope, not
You
doing
come
it.
back in.
You can come
You
back.
can come back as long as you.
Yeah, as long as you're truffle shuffling.
You'll come
I
back.
think he's gonna like cry to his
Come back
mom
with like a
now.
tie around his neck, and you'll just start dancing randomly.
Oh.
Quit the internet if that happens.
He'll just come back in dancing to Bob Dylan.
Yep, it's true. He might.
In his underwear. In his
Might
underwear.
happen.
Yeah, in his underwear. You know
Times will
that?
be
Okay,
changing.
you know what I'm talking about, Corey. You know what I'm talking about.
I don't wear a helmet for a reason.
So yeah, Corey, what else you been doing? Is that pretty much it? Like out of the months, I think the last time we saw you was
The year.
May on the podcast.
I've been. What else have I been doing? I fell down the other day. It's pretty funny.
Trip over your feet.
Yeah, my size 13 American feet.
It was I know what it was. It was the Crumbs. It was the uprising of the Crumbs. They were
Damn
coming
Crumbs.
after Corey too.
Oh, can I say something? You fell down without me being there?
Yeah.
Yes.
They're coming around everywhere.
The only way people fall is because of me.
No, it's because of the crumbs.
The Crumb uprising.
The crumb
Oh,
uprising.
and that.
Out of the crumbs, it made me fall. Maybe I shouldn't eat so many sandwiches.
The killer crumbs coming out to attack us all.
It was bound to happen.
Yeah,
They're killer crumbs if I tell them to be killer crumbs.
it's those
I'm gonna
damn
tell them
crumbs.
to be government crumbs.
Government Crumbs. What are they going to do then?
They're gonna take over the government and run it.
So they're still going to have an uprising.
Yeah.
Holy
They won't
mother
be
of
killing
monkey
you.
balls.
What kind of conspiracy theorist is this?
They will be killing you very slowly, but they'll be killing you by
You're like inhaling.
yourself.
I was gonna say, there's a great way in which they could kill us. They could slowly stack up, one by one, by the thousands in our throat, and just clog our airways, and then just choke us to death.
Choke us to death.
It'd be a really slow death,
you.
because they could tease us. One of the Crumbs could just slowly move out of the way of the barrier, and then move back in and be like, ha.
Or they build up by the stairs.
That's exactly it, Dave. They're torture crumbs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just gonna
One drop keeps dropping on top of your head.
He's just gonna sit there in a bubble all his life, trying to avoid all the crumbs.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. God damn. Fucking crumbs.
He's gonna be the next bubble boy.
Where's that Dustbuster?
He's gonna be the next bubble boy.
I'll be the death of you all.
Yeah. So, Zeo before was bringing up the fact that he's going to start speed running Blinks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there we go. We got another speedrunner, Corey. I'm not saying I'm a speedrunner. I'm saying in general of the community of speedrunners, we got a future guy coming in.
Yeah, he's
Don't
going
let
to
me
take
buy-
over your
Make
spot.
sure I don't buy
Fuck your
links,
shit
but I'll
up.
just take your
Fuck your shit up.
I actually have uploaded a while ago. I uploaded maybe like a week ago. I uploaded a video of me taking down one of the bosses using one of the strats that I found out, and it abuses the loading time for the boss, and it completely wrecks him.
Wrecked.
Right
Wrecked.
in under a minute too.
Rickets.
Rickets. So, yeah, also, Corey, do we have any confirmation about you being at AGDQ?
Confirmation is 100% accurate. I will be at AGDQ this year for the entire thing.
No, don't get him wrong.
By the way,
I don't care if I'm running or if I'm just commentating or if I'm just there. You'll see me on the camera.
I was going to say, he'll be there.
Corey, if you do a run, will you be wearing no pants?
Yes, I will not wear pants.
Yes!
As long as you shuffle.
And then, if you could do something, I'd love you, Corey, forever, but you do a run.
No, during a loading zone or something like that, when you have some off time, you stand up and truffle shuffle. Just fucking do it. And go, that one was for you, Chris.
And then bring it to the camera.
Yeah, and then just go, and lick your finger or something like that.
Or your nipple or something.
And pull out a dildo and just shove it in your ass.
Every day and from GDQs.
Jesus, that went a little too far.
Mic drop.
Yeah,
drop.
If I had gone one of those events, I'd probably be one of Corey's couch commentators.
No, I would just turn around during a load zone, punch you in the face, and then go back to the run.
Whoa!
So what are you saying? Boom!
We're supporting the fucking kids here. Come on. Make this
Okay, first of all,
family friendly.
I decided to have a 24-hour FF6 marathon over Summerthon.
Yeah. Oh, asshole.
Yeah, asshole.
I didn't. Okay, so first off, it wasn't 24 hours.
Yeah, it did.
Second off, I only missed your marathon because you chose an odd time to do it. Okay.
What
There
was
were
the
3 whole days. You could have just stopped in. You didn't even raid me.
Saturday, Sunday?
Yeah.
Because you never tweeted
Yeah.
it. Otherwise, I'd retweet on your
Yeah, you should
Now,
have
as
raided.
Dave,
you lazy
I
prick.
tweeted every game that was ran.
Yeah, so,
And
ha!
then I fell asleep on camera, okay?
Oh, no, wasn't that after the marathon? After
Yeah,
the
that
marathon.
was still after the marathon, but, that's still creepy.
It's not creepy. It was amazing.
Okay. So
You
one
never
time I did a 24-hour stream.
Watch your damn stream, otherwise I would have.
I fell asleep like right after I thought I completed the 24 hours, and for like 2 years, no one would let me live that down.
Theo? I'm afraid I have some bad news.
Mufasa, go believe yourself.
Anyway,
In the bathroom, not on stream. In the bathroom.
No, over there.
no, Theo, we tried to call you beginning of the podcast. You were so out. So we got you again.
I was actually just kind of dazed. I don't know what happened. I heard you, but I was kind of dazed.
Okay.
The term is I was resting my eyes. That's what people say. Is like, no, man, I was just resting my eyes.
Like, it's
I
all no
was-
sleeping. I was resting my eyes.
Hey, tell them
I
the
was
story
watching
about me
something
sleeping.
on the computer, and I was like, oh shit, you guys are calling me.
Like,
So-
Theo.
the story Corey wants me to tell is I think it was
Sunday.
it was Tuesday morning.
Yeah.
Tuesday morning last week. I just randomly pop on, to start my work, and I was just going.
Canadian internet.
The Canadian. Take it over.
Is it okay now?
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. So it was Tuesday morning. I come on, just go on to Twitch to have some background noise, and I find out that, oh, Corey's on. That's weird. His marathon's over, and he's still streaming. Don't even take a second thought of looking at the thumbnail they have there. Just click on it. Go into the fucking stream. Loads up. And I see Shovel Knight on the screen, but I hear another streamer in the background, and here's Corey on the fucking webcam, shirt off, sprawled on the couch, his nipples showing, and he's just like, just dead asleep. So, being the good friend that I am, I go and I tweet out the stream and tell people to have a nice conversation with a sleeping shirtless man. And then another friend of ours, Sarah, does the same thing for the Rooster Teeth community, so everybody's fucking in here. And then we're just finally at the point where his Skype is still on, so I call him 3 times, and then the third time he finally picks up and goes, hey, buddy, how's your little sleeping bear doing? What are you doing? And finally looks, he's still dazed on stream, and he goes, oh, fuck, stream's on. And he turns it off. Oh, I left it on and still gone with it. Damn it.
My first thought was, Dave's creepy because he knows I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the? How did he know? Well, besides it being like 8 o'clock in the morning, my time. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing calling me at 8 in the fucking morning? It's like, I don't work for Fuse-4. Leave me the fuck alone. Then he calls me again. I said, I'm going to punch this Canadian square in the nose as hard as I can. And then the third time I was like, fuck it, I'm answering. And I went, what? How you doing, sleeping baby? And I was like, you're fucking creepy. How'd you know I was sleeping? And then I forgot that I didn't minimize OBS. And OBS, the green square was on. And I was like, if this is a preview, I'm okay. And I go to it, and it says stop streaming, and I'm like, shit. And I just ended it. And I talked to Dave, and I gained 1 follower out of it, which was nice. And then I never live it down. So, Zeo, I know how you feel.
Yeah, man, because, like...
You should grab that highlight and post it on fucking...
Oh, no, I fucking removed that shit. I was like, no, this is not getting on the internet any more than it already is.
No, the worst part about it is that he deleted everything.
After I finished, I was just sitting there waiting for the 24 hours to be up, and we were just counting down the time, and I was doing a Q&A. I just sit back and relax myself just the slightest little bit, and I'm just out like this. And a friend of mine goes and makes a video, says, hey guys, could you come help me wait?
Wait, was that? I thought that was Grim.
And a friend of mine, quote unquote, says I zombied myself into the bed, which was off camera. So the stream was just sitting there with an empty chair going on. I wake up a little while later, and I come to check. I was like, oh shit, I fell asleep. Is the stream still going? And I walk up, and it's still going. I'm like, oh my god. I could not live it down for like 2 years.
I thought that was Brennan who did that. Was it Brennan?
No, it was actually Blood Spitting Lizard.
Oh yeah, BSL.
Yeah,
God
I
damn.
remember something like that from BSL.
I'd be like, hey, can you guys go wake him up? He's sleeping. And we were sitting there like...
And everyone was trying to wake me up.
We kept calling you on Skype, I think.
I was on D&D, so my Skype was just blown up after that.
The exact tweet from Dave goes, so, add Zero Blade Edge is sleeping on stream. Stop by and leave him a message or 2. This is creepy. And then it has my URL. And then he tweets at me the other day and goes, notice me, Senpai, which is a completely other fucking hilarious story.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, you never know what you're gonna get just randomly from me. Fuck, I just noticed me.
So he's Skyping with you, and I'm playing
there's
Shovel Knight.
There's a story to this. So after, here, I'll just start it off. After he went offline from the sleeping stream, he started back up like 2 hours later, and this happened.
And so me and Dave are still on Skype from the sleeping bit. And I'm like, okay, I might as well stream because I've got nothing else to do. So I was like, I'm going to play Shovel Knight. Do some runs of that. So I started playing Shovel Knight. And then all of a sudden, Dave's just like talking to his dog. Like out of nowhere. And I'm like, okay, he's talking to his dog. And his dog, I don't remember which dog. Was it Skeeter?
It was, well, I was calling up both dogs into my room, and Weston was the one that came up because he listens, to me at least. Skeeter is a very stubborn dog, and when you try and tell him to do something, he doesn't want to do it. So he was downstairs, and I was calling him to come upstairs to hang out with us instead of being downstairs alone.
But yeah, and then Dave just like freaks the hell out on his dog, like out of nowhere.
Not angrily. Let's put it that way.
Like, notice me, senpai, God damn it! And like my chat just explodes. Everybody's just going, what the hell just happened? I'm like, I don't know. And then I'm sitting here, motherfucker, notice me, senpai! And I'm just like, my stream just went to hell.
Yeah, because I just yelled out loud. I was home alone, and I was just like, Skeeter, come upstairs! Skeeter, please! Please! And then I go, and just look at the door, and I go, notice me, senpai!
Also, Richard, you need to take off that blue overshirt. You look too swag for this podcast. Excuse me.
Wait, you saying that? And that guy over there is wearing a dress shirt?
That guy was wearing a tie.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, I'm representing the Stanley Cup, so I'm not as swag as you guys.
Of 2008.
Yeah.
That's on my team on it.
Let me look swag.
He's living in the past. Corey's still living in the past.
Hey, best hockey team right there.
Detroit.
Yep.
Detroit Red Wings.
Sports.
Hey, don't hate me because I got class. All right?
Oh, damn.
The only reason you got class is because you're picking up the class that I lose.
Ooh. I think you're just picking up the class that you neglected to pick up on the way.
Here you go. I'm looking classy.
Too fast speed running. You're missing all that shit.
Gecko fist.
Hey, don't make me take off my shirt on this podcast.
Yes.
Oh,
you won't do it.
No, I would. Dave won't let me do it.
Actually, yeah, it wouldn't be the best thing to do it. I'm thinking about it now.
Why?
As much as Dave wants to see it, no.
Whoa. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
Why wouldn't it be the best?
Because I'm a hairy American and he hates America.
Just for sponsorship reasons and all that good stuff. You never know.
Legal issues, you know.
What do you know about legal issues?
The guy down below me is probably going to give me 30 lashings if it happens. I don't know. Don't look at him. Fuck. Jesus.
You gotta do it now, Corey.
Dave
lashes.
Well, then fine. I'm going to go pee. You take over the goddamn son of a bitch.
And now we have questions from viewers.
All right, let's see. Anyone got anything for us? Why is Corey an asshole? Oh, nothing new.
Why is Corey an asshole? Well, let me explain this. Because I was born that way.
I was born that way.
Now, were you born that way or were you raised that way?
Both.
Both.
I blame America in my high school.
America.
Being raised that way is a nice bonus.
And I blame all my ex-girlfriends.
Is one named Jill?
I pushed her down a hill.
God damn it.
When you ran up there to fill the bucket, right?
You need to sit in Dave's chair and take over.
Why should I sit in that chair? I don't want to be in charge.
Sit in that chair!
No!
Damn it.
I miss you, Richard.
I miss you too.
I miss the Fuse-4 people.
Aww.
If they would let me be a permanent member on this, I would. Also, big announcement. Tomorrow starts my 24 hours of Mega Man.
Wait.
Gotta watch his stream.
Mega Man ROM hacks and fan games. So yeah.
I'll have fun with that.
I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch.
Unlimited.
I'm gonna do unlimited,
And
and I'm also gonna do Rockman No Constancy, which is the hardest ROM hack of them all. And I'm also gonna do Street Fighter Cross Mega Man and Mega Man 42 and Roll Chan and Mega Man.
What about Rocco-chan or something like that?
I'll do Roko-chan. Since I know how to use a controller for it now.
You should do Rockman 4 minus Infinity.
Oh, I will definitely do that one. That one's my favorite. Dave, you suck!
Don't you talk back to me.
Don't you have that
Hey,
Where's my beer?
don't be that way, bitch.
Another good fan game is Mega Man Rock Force.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Well, let's get to news.
News.
News. Who does news?
Right now.
We don't do news on this.
I love that. Now, to the news.
News.
Just
We
that
have
guy.
no news.
He's the throwover guy.
What
You know
news
what
are
we
we
should
going to talk
talk
about? Are we going to talk about
Hold on.
STDQ
I know
or
what we
what are
should
we
talk
talking about?
about. One of the most hypest things.
The most
What?
awkward
14. Let's go.
What's the most hypest thing?
Evo 2014. Let's talk about that.
Blaze Blue Grand Finals. It's all about Blaze Blue Grand Finals.
Evolution!
I'm wearing pants instead of shorts.
All right, somebody
I like
goes.
QuakeCon.
Start us off with Evo, whoever wants to.
Blaze Blue Grand Finals.
Alright, so,
Oh my
what
god.
game did you look forward to the most at Evo?
None of them.
Street Fighter, Ultimate Street Fighter 4.
Yeah, I kind of did too.
Ultimate. I just said Ultimate Street Fighter 4. Fuck me. Ultra. Jesus.
I was actually looking forward to the Blaze Blue.
I think Street Fighter 4 and Smash were the two ones I look forward to the most.
By the
But I
way,
did enjoy Marvel.
all I want to say is the Justin Wong role. That's it. I'm done. I quit. That's the only thing.
The
I
one-
think of.
UMBC 3?
Well, yeah. Did you see? That was hilarious.
That was pretty crazy how I thought he would have gotten taken out by Chris G. But, I mean, looking at Chris G's
I'm
gameplay,
sorry,
it
Chris
seems
G's
like...
show-
Wait. It looks like everybody has adapted to the Morgan gameplay now. So,
Yeah.
really,
Yeah,
I think people that use Morgan need to switch it up with either new tech or something like that, because it's been downloaded. The strategies have been exposed. Everybody knows how to counter Morgan.
Morgan's spam game is pretty predictable now.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
okay. Go
Sorry,
ahead.
Corey.
I really want to bring notice to Justin Wong in UMVC 3 because when he it was like an hour later, but he tweeted saying I saved Marvel, and I completely agree with him because he used a team without Virgil and without Zero.
well, that's the team that.
Everyone was using Virgil. Everyone.
That's Justin Wong's main team is the one that he uses is Storm, Phoenix, and Wolverine.
No.
No.
He uses
He won
Storm.
with Storm, Wolverine, and Akuma.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's his secondary. That's what he does as well.
But I saw him during most of that tournament use Akuma, Wolverine, Storm. But it's just weird that he won with those three because you all thought don't bullshit me. You all thought a team with Virgil or Dante was gonna win.
Or
Like,
Zero.
I think everybody's got the
Yeah.
Virgil team because a lot of the Virgil players got downloaded as well.
Yeah, because
Virgil downloaded now because
he really is. Cause
he's so overplayed.
It's not even that; it's that everyone kind of like knows how to fight against them now.
Yeah.
Did you see Apology Man run that fucking Firebrand team? He fucking wrecked anybody that dared to bring Virgil into the game. Because the minute he saw Virgil, he went straight. No, he did a snapback straight into the fucking Virgil. That's what he did. Apology Man made people fucking regret ever trying to pick up Virgil against him. That's the one thing I give Apology Man credit for.
One of the people I was actually surprised got really high was someone who was playing as Hager, and I was like, oh my god, I want to see more Hager players.
Oh, yeah.
Favorite character.
King Blue River and Apology... No, I think Apology Man ran Hager, too. But yeah, really good people.
I feel like anybody that runs these players that aren't normally being played or considered low-tier characters, they're the ones that come in and just like have these amazing highlight videos and dominate like 2 to 3 other top-tier guys. Yeah, which is kind of pathetic considering like if you're a pro guy and this is your thing, you'd think you just know.
You know all the matchups.
Everything. Instead of, but what they do is they concentrate on what characters are normally played and what combination they're played at, which is unfortunate. And they never learn. And I'm not saying I'm one that would go into a competition knowing absolutely everything, because in my mind I'd probably do the exact same thing. Yeah. But, I mean, the smart man's bet would be to go into EVO knowing absolutely everything, which would be really fucking hard to do, granted, but would give you a very large benefit over every other player that's there.
That's what happened with Galileo in Blaze Blue when he picked up Azrael. Like, because in SoCal Regionals, he didn't do very good in the SoCal Regionals as Azrael, because the matchups of Azrael kind of were like horrible for him. But basically, like like when he came to Evo, he fucking he played a lot. Like I think he just played ranked so much to the point where he kind of knew how all the characters worked, and he won Evo because of that.
Nice.
And he fucking cried at the end. He deserves that win because that was pretty
funny. The thing is, if I was ever going
to swing... Oh, Jesus. Anthony talking in the background. I wasn't even looking down below. I was like, oh, okay, somebody else is talking about something. But it was just... Yeah, what the fuck?
I told you he would do that just for you.
It threw me off. I was like, oh, somebody else is talking. I'm not going to say anything. But
yeah, the Blaze Blue Grand Finals was fantastic. That's all I have to say.
Another thing I was going to say is that I fucking hate Filipino Champ because he's like the scummiest guy, thinks he's top tier shit all the time. I was fucking glad that he... Yeah, oh yeah, here's one thing. So, he got booed because he was being a scumbag motherfucker during that, I think it was like semi-final, where the guy was Hager, and he was playing, God damn it. No, it was, who's the guy, the purple guy with the skull face?
Oh, Dormammu.
Yeah, Dormammu. He was using this move that against Hager can't get in because it's like a pushback. It's not an attack, essentially. It's just a push where he keeps pushing him back. And he lamed out that fucking win.
No, he was using Magneto, and Magneto has a move where it just basically it actually moves you backwards, and he's timed him out.
No, he's not talking about that. He's talking about the snapbacks he kept doing.
No. Okay, yeah, Zeo is right. It was Magneto. It's an attack where it doesn't.
It was Magneto. He didn't even win the match. He didn't even win by like beating him. He just timed him out.
He timed it. That was everybody was booing him about because he was being such a dick. He couldn't fight him. He just lamed him out with the time.
Hold on, and he put on record. Hold on. Corey,
let Chris go.
He put on record that he hates. He said it hates Hager playing people. He said that on the record.
Well, adapt or die, right?
That gives you no reason. And I'm not, as you all know, I'm not big into the fighting game community. But that gives you no. If my friend was doing that, I'd break his nose. For the simple fact, you have no right to be a dick like that just because somebody plays one character that you don't like.
It's unsportsmanlike.
Zeo with Peacock.
That's why I don't do that. That's why I don't.
Hey,
play competitive games.
You got a problem, Peacock?
I fucking hate your Peacock.
This is just getting weird. I know you're talking about Skullgirls, but...
What the fuck is going on? The fuck is going on?
I don't like your Peacock. Get it out of my face.
Fuck your Peacock.
And this is why I need to play Skullgirls, though, apparently.
Yes, you do.
Skullgirls is great.
Skullgirls is amazing, dude.
Yeah, but that was one of the things I always get.
I have a dive kick.
I always get so happy when Filipino champ loses because he does this whole cocky shit thing, and he does this thing where he's like, he loses and then he goes, licks his lips for some fucking weird reason, and just goes, yeah, okay, me, and he just.
I remember when in a stream, him and Gamer B were like playing Street Fighter, and I guess Filipino champ was being a dickhead on stream and against. Gamer B, and Gamer B just kept freaking playing, what's his face, Adon, and what happened was, the matchup was terrible for Dalvin, by the way, but basically, he kept destroying him, and Filipino Champ's like, okay, it's okay, I'll do better next time, I'll kick your ass next round, and Gamer B's like, whatever, so he kept fucking beating him, Filipino Champ was getting, like, mad salty, and he's like, come on, man. Are you really gonna do this cheap shit with Adon? And he's just like, he's like trying to like learn the matchup in that. And then like when he won a round, he's like, oh, this is the round where I kick your ass. And he's like being like super cocky about it. And then Gamer B just brought the match back, and he's like, you know what, I'm done. He's just like, fuck it.
By the way,
he's the worst.
I just want to put that I'm glad a Rose won the fucking Ultra Street Fighter 4 tournament, even though he was upset because the Sagat player didn't win. But anyway,
nah, I wanted Sagat to win. Sagat to win.
I have to admit, that grand finals was kind of weak. I mean, I'm not saying like Momoji's a terrible player or anything, or Sagat player was, but it's just like I wasn't hyped enough for the grand finals to.
I was.
You know what? I kind of agree because I didn't watch the grand finals. I watched the start of it, and at that point, I was like, it was so late, and it wasn't even the time. Well, it was just, I felt like it was just going to be boring, and I did watch it the next day. I didn't feel like it was up to the standards of... It wasn't the players or anything like that. I'm very proud that a French player, the first European player, got an EVO win, this guy. Got an EVO win overall. That's amazing. That is super hype. That is fucking awesome. I just feel like it wasn't like the last 3 to 4 years that I've been watching EVO online. I just didn't have that atmosphere where I was like, oh, fucking shit. Like, I was so excited. You dick. Where it's... Yeah, I just didn't feel as hype as I was.
It was more of a...
Sorry.
It almost sounded like I had Tourette's, where it's like, you dick, son of a b.
No, but no, I was saying it was more of a like conscious kind of like you had to sit there. It wasn't like intense, like oh my god. It was just like if someone makes the wrong move, they're fucked.
I was like biting my nails at that.
It was like, oh, is he good?
Oh, but by the way, for anybody listening or watching, we are talking about Ultra Street Fighter 4 now at EVO.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, sorry.
The thing I don't like
it was going on because I said I love the Rose player, but anyways, moving on.
The thing I don't like about the matchup though was because it's Rose against Sagat is the reason why I found the match boring. It's fireball, 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 and then like all of a sudden rush down with Rose. And then it was rushed down with Rose and Sagat. But the thing is, it wasn't like super hype. It's not like KOF material or Blaze Blue material. Like that stuff I really enjoyed this year. But I don't even think KOF 13 was actually at EVO this year, was it?
I don't know.
It wasn't on main screen.
Well,
no.
Here's the thing. Every fighting game is at EVO. It's just what's considered on stream is considered what's at EVO. Everything's there. It's just all side pots, right?
Yeah, I heard.
So King of Fighters was there. It was just on a different stream that you could watch from somebody else that came in and was streaming it.
Makes sense. But yeah, it's just like it's just I'd rather watch that for grand finals than that, and like that's why I loved watching Melee in that too, because grand finals is actually really hype with Mango and I can't remember his name now, but
oh my god, I saw that like.
Okay, so this would be a good time to transition into. That's my phone.
Into Sonic! Alright! Yeah. Sonic!
What we got?
That's my phone. But now would be a good time to transition to Melee, since you were talking about it. And I have to say, I feel terrible for Hungry Pox. Because
Yes.
not only did Hungrybox get second at EVO, he was at the Smash Invitational and got second at the Smash Invitational.
He
got
win.
second twice.
You know what?
I feel terrible for him.
I'm happy. You know what? I'm going to. I'm so fucking happy. Zero got booted. Like he went home. I think I can't remember what bracket he got booted out. I'm so happy Zero lost though because I can't stand that fucking person. I can't stand that player. I can't stand his play style. I just can't stand every fucking thing he does. And I'm actually glad he's gone. And I'm glad Hungrybox came in. Like I really wish he came in first. But you know, I'm just as happy that he came in second in that. Mango is also a really good player, and I respect what he does.
Oh man, I did not think that Young Link would be that good. But Mango showed up how Young Link can be played. That was the best Young Link I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, dude, that Young Link, those Young Link tactics were insane.
He even used Jigglypuff and he couldn't do anything with it.
Yeah. I guess on the topic of Smash Bros, should we talk about the new announcement?
There's a new announcement?
The one that happened recently? You
Two
didn't
new
see that
characters
one?
got added to Smash recently.
You're talking about Robin and Lucina.
Yeah, Lucina and Robin, yeah. And Captain Falcon got added, like, veteran came back, but yeah.
Well, yeah, he got confirmed for everyone who thought he wasn't going to make it in.
Yeah, I know, I was wondering that too. I was like, I wonder when Captain Falcon's going to be announced then.
I had no doubts at all that Captain Falcon was going to be taken out. Captain Falcon was made from Smash.
He was kind of like he was there since the first game. I mean, I doubt, you know.
Speaking of veterans, Ness still isn't in, or Jigglypuff.
Yeah, that I don't get. I'm waiting for that shit. I wonder if they're going to bring in like a Earthbound character or something.
I'm not sure why Ness hasn't been confirmed yet. I'm pretty sure he will be in. He might be a hidden character or something like that. Because at this point, it's looking like we might not even see all the characters before the game's released.
My two characters made it in, so
I'm hearing some really weird rumors about Flitz or whatever the fuck his name is being from Other 3 being in the game. It's rather interesting to hear that from Starman, like Earthbound fans. But yeah. Like, people are just like randomly talking about it, just like how they're begging fucking Ridley to be in the game.
From what I understand, Lucina is, well, not really palette swap, but some sort of palette swap of Marth.
She's a clone with slightly different properties. Basically, she's slightly faster and a little weaker than Marth, and her sword doesn't work the same way Marth's does, because Marth's sword works that if you use the tip of the blade, it does the most damage, but her sword is just a normal sword. It's even throughout.
So she will take up her own character slot. Is that so? Oh, okay.
It was originally going to be a recolor for Marth, but they are not recolor.
But Sakurai says, paraphrasing, that if a character has even some slight adjustments to them, they'll have a character slot instead of an alternate, being an alternate.
I think this Robin character is interesting. I've never played the Fire Emblem games, but this guy, I might actually try to...
Robin does look quite interesting.
He is fucking amazing in Awakening. Like,
but
he has.
I already have the two character. I already have the character I wanted in this game the most, and that was Pac-Man.
Before we go any further, we all know who I'm maining for the new Smash, so we don't even have to go there with me.
I already know what I'm maining for Smash.
I already know two characters I'm maining. Like I'm
only maining one.
I already know who I'm maining, so yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for the new Smash. I'm gonna get it on. I already pre-ordered it on 3DS. But yeah, that's pretty much.
I'll be getting a 3DS capture card, and if I do, I want to do like online four glory matches online for 3DS.
I'm down for that.
You're the only
I'll be playing on Wii U.
Wow.
But yeah,
Okay.
he probably says the corniest shit in Awakening, and I love it. Like, Robin's just such a hilarious character, and that's why I love him so much. I'm glad he actually came.
Hey,
in.
Brad, am I wrong to compare him with fuck? Oh, what's his name? In the guy in Tales of Graces, the brother.
Hubert? Hubert?
Yeah.
I wouldn't really like say it's wrong, but I do get what you mean. Like, he's a character that switches between things. So, like, he can go to his grimoire, his book there, and then he goes to his blade if he runs out of, or I think you could switch between them. I don't know if, like, you're forced to use your grimoire to fight and then go to your sword. I'm pretty sure it'd make more sense if you could switch between the blade and the grimoire. So, yeah. But I get what you mean, because with Hubert you can switch between the things, though, like, the guns are with the B arts and the sword is with the A arts. Yep. So I don't know, maybe they'll do something with him. I'm hoping that it's probably something you can switch between. So
I actually found like more than 2 reasons to buy a Wii U though.
Xenoblade Chronicles X.
That's not one of the reasons, because my friend let me borrow Xenoblade Chronicles, and I haven't played it yet.
Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem. I can't wait for that too.
I won't be playing that game. I'm sorry.
Hyrule Warriors.
So I'm sorry. I love SMT, but it's just, I'm more hyped for Persona Q.
But that's not a Wii U game. That's a 3DS game.
I know, but I'm just saying in the SMT universe. Brad, I will elbow you.
But you're forgetting about a game. You're forgetting about a game on the 3DS, there, bro. Shin Megami Tensei 4. Play it.
I've played it and finished all 3 stories.
Wait,
I'm hard.
Corey, did you say I now have a reason to buy a Wii U?
I have more than 2 reasons to buy a Wii U.
So yeah, one more reason, right?
But to rebuy Shovel Knight, Smash, Bayonetta 2, I want to play Sonic and the Lost Worlds. I know I'm behind. And I'm actually going to buy the Zelda Cross Dynasty Warriors. I can't think of the name of it now.
Hyrule.
Yeah, you mean Hyrule Warriors?
Okay,
yeah,
so
I'm actually going to play it.
I'll take one out of the mix for you. You don't need Shovel Knight for the 3DS if you already have it for PC. Just play it for PC. It's all the same fucking game. You don't need to buy...
No. If I want world record, I gotta play it on Wii U.
Support the developer.
Here, yeah, I know. He wants to be...
He wants a world record. Shut up.
No, but you and every other motherfucker out there is playing Shovel Knight as a speedrun game.
But I got tricks they don't have. So, yeah.
Oh, that's a lie.
What
is this?
I'm working a couple more instant kills that nobody knows about.
Sonic Lost World, huh?
Am I the only one who hasn't played Shovel Knight yet?
No, nope,
yes.
I haven't played Shovel
No,
Knight.
I haven't gotten it yet. I'm planning to get it on Wii U as well.
Rich will try it out tonight.
Rich, if you try it out, you should stream it, and I want to see it.
Oh, we might do some streaming tonight. I don't know. We want to get some recording done as well.
Oh, just forget it all. Let's all play Killing Floor.
Yeah, cause we have 2 people here that are just going to instantly die the first round.
Hi.
I'm not in that group anymore.
Hi, Chris.
That was the best. He's just like, hey there, neighbor. It's me.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm the guy who always dies.
At least it's better than Fraley whining about kills all the time.
Your Brad's like, why do you suck so much before, sir? Corey sucks too.
Call
I'm
down.
not afraid to admit I suck. I'm
Corey,
getting
he
better.
put you under the bus too, so. BAM!
There ain't a bus man enough to put me under.
You see, my statement was meant to throw you both under the bus.
Okay, well, first of all, you gotta get a bus big enough to stop me.
So just
Oh,
a normal,
I need
one of those small buses will do. Yeah. or even a little Vespa, a moped that'll do.
Hey,
Okay.
I rode a moped once. An awful experience.
I know a bus that can stop you. A desert bus.
Shut up!
Get out. Get out.
Get out!
Out.
Right now.
Get that Penn and Teller shit out.
I like the way I'll leave when it happens. It's like, get out. All right, they fucking told me. I'm out.
All right, this is over now.
You know what's funny?
What?
If y'all don't quit talking about Desert Bus, I will play it on stream just to piss people off.
No, please don't, because I will not watch your stream. That's
Yes,
how
you
boring
will,
that
you
game is.
liar.
No, I won't.
Except the guy who won't let me change my brand.
Yeah, why? Why would you change your brand to your
Because you
name?
don't know me by my first name anyway.
Yeah, but we do. Other people know you. Anybody that comes into your chat knows you as Zero.
No, not really.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
No, that's a lie, because half the time I go, I've been in his chat. I've been in his chat a lot. Yeah, he wants you to be known as Corey. And I'm like, I think it's smart, because a lot of people that come into his chat saying, oh, hey, Corey, so he's not known as, hey, Zero. Like, seriously?
And plus, I'm a weeaboo. I play Japanese stuff. So,
yeah, exactly. Wow, speaking from the fighting
guy who talks about freaking Tails all the time and plays other crappy games.
Ooh.
Okay. See, I haven't played a Tails game for at least like 4 months since the last game that's came out. Okay.
All right, I got a question from the chat here. Alan asks, Fatal Frame is coming out in September in Japan, so it's probably November in North America. Do you think it'll give any more gamers a good reason to buy a Wii U, or is it just going to be another buried treasure?
Yes, actually, I personally think Fatal Frame would be a game that would sell Wii U. Because there's a lot of people
love Fatal Frame. I've played every single Fatal Frame, even the ones that weren't released over here on home.
There's a big fan base for that. There's a big following for Fatal Frame. And I definitely think it's a reason.
I don't want to be the bearer of bad news.
I'm afraid.
But I think the last time a Fatal Frame game was on the Wii, it didn't come over from Japan. And like the Wii U, I don't know why the Wii U just seems to have a lot of problems with like adding, or Nintendo in general just seems to have a lot of problems bringing games from Japan to America sometimes. And there's a list of titles from Japan that could have easily been on the Wii and
it's not really Nintendo's fault as much as it's Project Zero's fault.
Yeah.
Project Zero's like, okay, our biggest fan base is in Japan. It's like Shin Megami. Shin Megami's like, okay, we're going to release just Persona and DDS over here.
Why do you call it Shin Megami?
The thing is, though, like, there would be some titles that
I'm an old man, Brad.
There'll be a lot of the titles that like get released both in Japan. Actually, I think most every title that gets released in Japan and America, it sells more in America.
Well, like that's true and that's false.
Yeah,
we have the bigger fan base for Metroid over here than Japan does. But Japan like has the bigger fan base for like Fatal Frame or the Persona games or anything like that. That's
JoJo's is also.
We do enough.
Later, girl, you might be interested in it.
Yo, JoJo's is pretty freaking famous in Japan as well.
I do think the Wii U will be picking up in sales after this year because just after Mario Kart 8 alone, it's already started selling, not sailing like a sailor.
Yeah, it's just sailing.
It started selling more than 10%. Like
you gotta keep in mind
110%. I mean,
Wii U didn't sell very well at the start, though.
I mean, any big major title.
Yeah.
Like if they said, okay, here's Wii U, Here's Smash. If you buy it, you get it in a bundle. Everybody would have bought a Wii U. Right
everyone had a Wii U.
I don't think even with all of the time they had, they would have had Smash ready.
But it's just a hypothetical.
I'm just saying, if the game was ready by the launch of the Wii U, yeah, definitely, the Wii U would have been sold. Be back when the Wii first came out.
Yeah,
Smash
it would have been like
title,
re-release day all over again.
Yeah.
Trust me, I was there for Wii release day.
Oh my god, me too. Every time, after like the day, do you have a Wii? No. I was so pissed.
It's okay, Mufasa. Remember when we all had 3DSs and you didn't?
Shut the.
Oh yeah, he had the cardboard 3DS.
Oh my god, yes, I was actually in that podcast.
Yeah, high five, Corey.
Shut up! It's real, damn it.
Get a real one.
Real me, damn it. Okay.
Well, that's actually rather fitting. Hold on, I have to do that again. Oh shit, hold on. Mufasa has a
breaking it all.
Wait, hold on. Mufasa has a cardboard 3DS.
God damn it.
It was oddly fitting.
Oh.
I like how he phrases it as buried treasure, because honestly, everything that's come out on Wii U, I felt is like one of the most defining games of the series for that particular series. Like for New Super Mario Brothers, New Super Mario Brothers U is definitely the best of the series. Super Mario 3D World is probably my favorite Mario game to come out since Galaxy. It's probably my favorite 3D Mario game in general. Donkey Kong Country Returns is probably my favorite Donkey Kong Country game. I mean, Tropical Freeze, excuse me.
I still haven't played Tropical Freeze.
I have to fart, but I'm gonna mute myself.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So professional.
So professional. Let's go.
It's been pretty stellar with all of its releases.
If you were to go through all the Wii U games that are out currently as of this date, and somebody hasn't picked up a Wii U, they know nothing about Nintendo, nothing about history, don't know any of the characters, don't know any of the franchises, what game would you recommend to that person?
Wind Waker.
Yeah,
Wind Waker.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Honestly, I'd probably say New Super Mario Brothers U.
I would say.
Get out.
I would say Super Mario Brothers 3D World as well.
I think I'd go with Zeo and I'd say U, just because it's linear, it's like left to right, it gives you pretty much like what Nintendo or what Mario was in the past.
The best way to, at least because I played NES when I was growing up, so the first ever game I played was a side scroller. I think that's just the easiest kind of game to get into when you first play games.
Right.
Shout outs to Super Mario Maker.
I can't wait. I can't wait for that. Yeah, we spoke about that.
I'm hyped. Like
forward to that because ROM hacking has been around for years, and like Super Mario World, ROM hacking been around for years, and this would be a good way to like, if it's expensive enough, it'll be a good way to be an alternate for it, and introduce people to the idea of ROM hacking because there are a lot of great ROM hacks out there.
But in saying that, I feel like this is a more accessible, more easy way to be able to get into. Not the people that are going to buy it aren't going to be into ROM hacking per se. They're going to be into making their own Mario levels, and that's all it promises to be.
Canadian internet.
It's something that
you blame Kojiko.
Is it good now?
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, the people that buy it aren't going to be really into ROM hacking per se, and maybe they will, but it's promising nothing other than being just a Mario Maker, right? Where you stack up, stack down, make pits, Mario jumps in, dies, jumps on the flag, you end the level. It's not going to be... Sure, there's going to be some hard levels that are going to go up on the servers that people create to be challenging, but there's not going to be anything ROM hack style, I guess you could say, right? Where it's just like, you jump and something fucks you over for fun.
Okay, that's a misconception of ROM hacks. Like most people think when ROM hacks are mentioned, it's all Kaizo and stuff like that. But no, it's actually not like that at all. In fact, most Kaizo hacks are like the popular ones are just because a lot of Let's Players like Proton John and them did that. But like if you go on like SMW Central, you'll see really good expansive hacks that have really changed how much Super Mario World is into almost a different game entirely. And there's no traps or cheap design. There's no traps or cheap design like that where there'll be an invisible coin block over a pit that'll fuck you over or anything like that. No. Real ROM hacks don't actually do that. I can show you a bunch of different ROM hacks that are
a good ROM hack to me is changing the levels. Like in a Mega Man game, you can completely 180 a level and make it totally different. But it's not. It's like the same difficulty. It's not cheap. It's not hard. It's not like, oh well, there's a spike there that you gotta jump over. Oh, by the way, the spike shoots straight up your ass. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, Mario Maker's gonna be fun.
I remember when Brutal Mario surfaced, and it was a completely different game, and that was my first ROM hack that I played, like that I really enjoyed.
Brutal Mario was very ambitious. It did so much in one little hack.
Yeah.
How much would you guys pay for Mario Maker?
$20.
I $30 because it's a console game.
I think I'd go up to as high as $20, depending on how extensive it'll be and how much it goes into it. Obviously, you can switch back and forth between the two versions and stuff.
Yeah, you can switch back between New Super Mario Bros. U or the original Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
But I'd honestly like to see if they did like Super Mario Brothers 3 or World.
Yeah, I'm saying they're like totally missing this whole expansive slew. Like you could do levels based on like Yoshi's Island.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves, right? Like the game hasn't even been released. Sure.
That might be DLC for all we know.
Exactly. Possibilities are endless. That's it.
Well,
that's
I don't know how much
just a video and demos at E3 booths, which is what.
One thing Nintendo doesn't like to do is they don't like to withhold content that could already be in the game or like, because they're not really much of DLC users. Which isn't to say it's a bad thing. It's just something that they don't normally do.
Might be a new thing that they might try to do.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. Mario Maker might be the thing that starts it.
For like Mario Kart 8, this game is going to be getting DLC. I'm not sure when.
I got this good example of people that really shit on DLC, but then they'll buy it. So an article came out yesterday, or could possibly have been Wednesday evening, where the creators of Grid Autosport came out with DLC that doubles your perks in the game after you buy it. It's I believe it's a $2.99 DLC download, and when you beat a race, you get double the experience instead of just the normal that you'd get. Everybody was apparently in the Grid Autosport community was shitting all over this DLC expansion, but then the creator came out and was very open with the numbers and graphs and all the internal statistics and everything like that and said, yeah, regardless of what everybody wants to fucking say, we've made a ton of money off of this DLC. So I feel like anybody can really crap on like DLC and stuff like that, but in the end, for the amount of people that are shitting on, oh, this is stupid and stuff, there's going to be double or triple the amount of people that'll go and either secretly buy it and not tell their friends, or be very open about it and buy it. You know what I mean?
That's like the good and bad with DLC. Like some DLC I'll buy, but DLC like that to me just kind of makes me. It's like if I'm gonna play a game and I'm gonna bust my ass to get experience or whatever, I don't feel like I should have to pay for double experience.
Well, that's the thing. It's not mandatory, and people were saying like this kills the longevity of your game. And he said, if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We're still going to continue creating great games. It's just who wants that perk. If you want that perk to have that experience, then you're going to do it. If you want to have just the base game experience, then you're going to do that. Nobody's forcing you to do this.
Yeah,
right?
I find it kind of
make the money.
I find it kind of pointless to ever complain about something that's optional.
Exactly. That's yeah. It's bullshit. You can have your opinion, but at the end of the day, don't try.
Super Mario 3D Land was getting complaints about the white Tanuki leaf. Like if you die enough times, you get a white Tanuki leaf that makes you invincible and stuff. And people were complaining about that because it kills the challenge. But you don't get it until you hit it out of the box and then pick it up. And it's completely optional.
Fine. That is completely fine by me. If I know I suck enough and the game's going to go...
If it's optional and you don't
even have to I suck enough and the game's just going to go, here, take this, it'll help you. I'm like, oh, good job. Thanks. That to me is good game design.
I like how Google Plus just kind of decided to go from Chris to Brad, who were saying nothing. It was just their face. Indubitably, yes. Let's. All right. It's like the system automatically wanted their opinion, and it was like, oh, okay, fuck, we'll move to the other person.
Nope. Okay. Now, this is how my story of my life got flipped turned upside down. Okay, sorry.
But who? Okay, we were talking about awesome games done quick earlier.
Yes.
I have a question. Give me 2 games apiece. What games would you like to see or don't want? I mean, Dave don't have to answer the 2 games that he doesn't want to see because I already know what they are. Shout out to the OLT and Stoughton communities.
I'd like to see Mega Man X6 speedrun.
But what games do you guys want to see?
Mega Man X6.
And
I offered that for Summer Games Done Quick, and they told me no.
Look, Corey, you're good at any Mega Man X game you play. You just need to practice on X6. Other than that, you're good on those games. That's what I want to see you do.
No, he doesn't need to play X6.
I run X6 already.
I love X6 as well. I love watching.
You missed it. I ran it at Summerthon.
Yeah, you got
more.
lazy and didn't go watch it, so GG on you.
Good game on you, sir. Good game. Yeah. Fuck.
Okay, should I answer? I kind of
Should you answer? No, Chris, I don't want to hear your answer. Nobody in the podcasting community, nobody wants to hear your answer.
I took over last podcast.
Everybody wants to hear your answer. Go.
But now I can't take over this one.
Chris, answer the question or get out.
Yes. Answer the question.
Okay. I want Final Fantasy 3 to get run, and possibly. And Corey, this is because I saw your speed run. I want to see another one do Costume Quest.
I don't want to see anybody do anything that has to do with Final Fantasy.
Well, screw you.
Silent Hill 2 speedrun?
Yeah.
That'd be good. Where the fuck are the Silent Hill speedruns?
For Costume Quest. You should have put it in.
Well, I'm sorry. I will work on Silent Hill 2 and Costume Quest.
Or any Silent Hill. Just, Jesus, that would be cool to see.
Or Resident Evil.
No, we're always stuck with Resident Evil.
Yeah,
they put Resident Evil in there many a time.
Yeah, Silent Hill then.
Silent Hill. Replace Resident Evil with a Silent Hill game. That'd be cool.
You know what I want? I want you to speedrun Tetris.
You know what I want? A donut.
Okay, so how... Now I'm trying to think here. One, is there a speedrun of Tetris? And 2, how does a speedrun of Tetris work?
Very carefully.
Beat the
Corey,
10
I know
levels
Corey would
with
know.
the fastest time.
I guess so, yeah. So you just, like, make giant towers and then break them. Or
Yeah,
it would
pretty
just be
much.
continuous, like, as fast as
it's
fucking
like-
possible.
I don't understand, like, puzzle speedruns, like Tetris Attack and Pokemon Puzzle League. It's just like, no.
But it's random, though, isn't it? Like, the challenge
Yeah,
is
like,
getting
it's
that...
RNG hell that makes me just want to, cut my foot off.
I feel you're making me kind of feel bad for saying.
I have
You're
no
making me
problem
feel
with
bad
your
for saying
opinion.
I'd attempt a Dr. Mario speedrun.
Go for it. Who cares? Just do it.
Just fucking do it. That's opinion. In my eyes, I will never ever run a puzzle game just because I have an anger problem and I will break everything in my house over bad RNG.
A friend of mine recently has been trying to speedrun through Mario Party 9, and it's just been complete RNG for him. And sometimes he doesn't even make it past the first board because of the bad RNG.
Like, I started running Final Fantasy 13 too. I know, boo me. Anyway, I was routing it and running it, and there's 2 spots where I have to grind for a certain monster, and I don't want to do that just for the simple fact I could be 3 minutes ahead or 3 minutes behind, and it's just like, oh my god, like, I hate seeing red, so red on splits is just a no-no for me.
This has nothing to do with speedrunning, but I forgot to mention.
Then get out.
I forgot to mention this a while ago, but shoutouts to Nintendo Project. Actually, there's this charity stream event that was going on for the past week. They finished like today, but they raised almost double the amount that they were originally going to raise for Child's Play, and really good job on them. A lot of fucking hilarious moments. But the original goal was $750, but they made 1,300 or something ish, and pretty much it was a really freaking good charity stream. And probably my favorite moment from that stream was when a friend of mine named Dovey, aka Sephiroth 1204. He was playing Superman 64, and he fucking lost it to the point where everybody made a hashtag called Lex Wins. And I think it was to the point where I think we may have gotten it trending. Almost.
Dave, read the chat. Hold on. Yep, there you go. Dave's not even there.
Alright, he's petting my dog. He's down here.
Oh. By the way, hashtag SwaggerMuffin. Best hashtag.
Yes, hashtag SwaggerMuffin. I kept bringing that up during your marathon that you were doing, and it didn't. I felt like I was just old school, and people weren't like catching on to it. Sadly, maybe one person.
Yeah. Like me, Evan, and Dave were all like hashtag SwaggerMuffin, and nobody was like, "What does this mean?" or asked. They just looked at. I bet you they were at their computer screen going, "This is the dumbest thing I have ever heard."
I do that every day.
Now,
looking out Dave.
Why the fuck is
Where did
this even come from?
But okay, what were I can't remember now. What was the origin of that?
I was playing Twilight Princess. I was breaking it actually at the Zelda Marathon, and I just randomly went hashtag SwaggerMuffin, and then you just like went postal. You were like tweeting it out like every day.
Yeah, I think it was me. After you said it, I just hashtagged it because something was going on in the chat where it was like, oh, hashtag this, hashtag that, and then it stopped for a little bit, and you said, oh, SwaggerMuffin, and all of a sudden I was like, hashtag SwaggerMuffin, bitch. And it just
never
kinda,
it just
went
never
on from
died.
there. Yeah. I don't even know why it's like, it's not even like, I guess I heard it and I kind of giggled, and even when I type it, I don't even think it's funny. It's just like, I don't know, it brings us back to like one of these old marathons.
So stupid it was funny.
It's one of those marathons where Dave didn't hate me.
No, I hated you during that one. I didn't like you during the Zelda-thon.
Yeah, you did.
Was it Zelda-thon? Oh, fuck.
Speedrun marathon.
I have to. This is something I need to do tomorrow. Probably is go back on TSR's old stuff and look, because I'll know like the layout and everything. And like it was just at the beginning of the marathon where you were just talking and being yourself, and I saw it as being really fucking obnoxious. I was like, oh, this motherfucker, just get out of there.
I was running Castlevania.
No, I can't say what it was. It was something. I don't know. But every time, and you'd speak, or it would just be like, I felt like you were trying to be like, look at me, I'm here, guys, I need to talk because I'm here. And it just annoyed the flying fuck out of me, and that wasn't the case. You were just being yourself. But I felt like you were trying to be that way. I don't know. But I also remember, like when you were running Twilight Princess and you were trying to do the off the bridge strat and the reset. Yeah, I was just I made everybody laugh by saying this thing where it was basically one of those I'm just gonna go and kill myself. Where
I never have forgotten that.
You were looking out and getting ready to jump, and I said, Link has nothing left to live for. Yet he regrets everything. It's just everybody was laughing about that, and all of a sudden it just went, jump, reset, and then it was like, oh fuck, I didn't make it. By the way,
I got the glitch.
By the way, my dog loves Richard right now because he's just getting the pet of his life. Weston is just having his day. He just jumped up on him.
He is.
Oh,
damn right.
Yeah, scratching his ears and his head. Holy shit.
So how'd your move go?
My move, it went well, actually. It went smoother than I thought it would have.
And I would have been here on time if it wasn't for the fact that Monday my sister stole my car and it's kind of on lockdown now.
Why are you not calling the... What the fuck? Call the police,
she came back. She came back.
Well, she came back. I wouldn't literally call the police on her if she was...
Oh, like, I would. Let it be known to the internet. I would call the police on my own sister for stealing my car.
Here's this guy that during a marathon says, oh, you know what, fuck my sister. And then he goes, no, I'm just kidding. I absolutely love her. She's great. Here's this guy saying the exact same thing. I would call the cops on my sister for borrowing my car.
No, she didn't borrow. Okay, like, let me break it down.
She did borrow. She brought it back. It's not like she drove away with it and was like, fuck you, Corey, my car now. That is the definition of theft.
Inside and...
Yeah.
So I wake up Monday and I go help my mom and I make money. So I put I fill up my tank, which is $60, and I bought some cigarettes. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm good for the week.
There's your first mistake, wasting your money on cigarettes.
Hey, you know what? If I didn't have cigarettes, you would hate me. Literally hate me.
You got water.
Yeah, you got water. I believe this. I believe you would become a very, very non-tolerant person to be around if you didn't have your cigarettes.
Oh my god.
That's it.
Kim's like, I know. Everybody would fucking hate you if you didn't have cigarettes.
That is correct.
I walked into a Walmart and it looked at me funny. Just because I could.
You're
like, seriously, when I don't have cigarettes, nobody talks to me. Like, my own mother won't even have anything to do with me.
I think you need some kind of detox then, brother. Like,
yeah.
Everybody I know everybody I know that's quit smoking was absolutely hard to be around for at least a month after I quit.
And I'll eat all your food. That's the thing. If I don't have nicotine, I will eat everything. I will go back to like my pregnancy weight.
You got like a major
baby.
Here's the thing. We need to find somebody that owns a Walmart. Befriend that person, and then just have Corey live in the Walmart and lock him in there every day for a month. And then he'd have no problem because he'd have all the food. It would be covered by the GM or whatever of the Walmart store.
You'd have the games and the video games that he needs.
He'd be fine. That's what we need to do. Get him off the cigarettes.
Couches that he needs.
Get him off the cigarettes. Get him to Walmart to eat.
Okay, Corey to Walmart.
You know what's sad?
I was gonna ask. Corey quits.
Corey quits.
Doesn't
and
Walmart
have the whole thing? Like a month live stream of the whole thing.
Wait, Kim,
like me going crazy. What?
Kim, go ahead.
I'm starting the hashtags now.
I was just asking, doesn't Walmart have cigarettes?
Yes, they do.
Not here in Canada. They don't have
I am
cigarettes.
not
So you
going
have
to
to be in
Canada
a
just
Canadian
for that.
Walmart.
So he's going to have to come to Ontario, and we're going to have to befriend a Walmart owner in Ontario, and then do it here. Because they
Watch the
don't.
Walmart
And
owner
here's
be
another
neighbor.
thing.
Here's the kicker.
Here's the kicker. He can't get Blitz drunk because we don't have alcohol in our Walmarts either.
Bam.
Yeah.
Fun.
The plan is coming to
So it's not like he could take on another addiction and become an alcoholic because of the fact that he's quitting smoking.
Let me go
You just
tear
have
up
to
my
be dead
passport. I'll be
still
right back.
But then,
I'm gonna go tear up my passport now.
what we'd have to do really is there's a lot of things that are just addictive as fuck. Coke, and I'm not talking about like cocaine.
No,
Coke in general.
he
Coke
gets
is,
sugar, but that's fine. We feed.
But he'd
kids
have that
sugar.
for a month.
Yeah, so
We'd have to take the Coke away.
no, that's fine.
I'd be
We could-
diabetic by the end of it.
No, we'd stock it with water, take away all the soft drinks.
Processed foods as well. No processed foods.
Hey,
You know what?
by the
Fuck
way,
it.
hold
We
on.
take out
Hold on.
all of that food and just feed you like good stuff whenever you'd want it. You'd have to knock on the door, and somebody would just
And we'll
slide it in
hand
like
you a
prison.
salad with like chicken on it.
I fucking love salad.
There we go.
There you go.
Why are you fat?
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
I'm not as fat as I used to be.
Wow.
By the way, Brad, hold on. Brad, next time you tweet about me, learn how to spell my name.
Wow.
Oh, I spelled your
Yeah,
name wrong.
yeah, Kobe.
Corey-
I mean,
Corey with
Yeah,
an
Kobe.
E. No. Here's the funny part about it. The only reason I say that, Corey with an E is my stepbrother. Yeah.
Do you want me to fix it for you so you can not
Yes,
mix
I
it up?
want you to fucking fix it, you dang dirty ape.
Too
Oh,
late.
Wow.
You're gonna go with. Oh, Jesus.
I need a
Next.
cigarette. I'm
Whoa.
out.
Done.
Every time I get a Twitter message,
Boba.
that happens.
Are you happy now?
No.
Get out! You're spamming.
Are you happy now?
No.
You probably spelled it wrong again.
No, I did not.
Oh,
spell
just a
it
side
wrong.
note. Side note, I am not tagged, but that's fine.
Oh.
Fix it again! Fix it again, motherfucker!
It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to add me. It's okay.
Fix it.
You know what? Fine
fine.
then. I will tweet it again.
No, you don't have to. Come on.
No, Kim, he is going to, because I told him to, and I'm
I
bigger
don't
than
want
him.
trouble. I don't want to be trouble for anyone. Okay?
Now, Brad, give me a hug.
Hold on.
So Alan says in the chat, lock him up in a Walmart in Aurelia. People are so stoned at times they wouldn't care. So they wouldn't even notice you there, dude.
Wait, who said that?
Alan in the chat.
There,
Alan?
see?
You're awesome,
There it
but
is.
never. Why can't y'all lock me up in like a Taco Bell or something?
Because we want you to live.
By the way, I used to work at Taco Bell. I know how to do everything there.
Everything. Absolutely everything.
Everything. Right?
Mostly cleaning the floors.
Cleaning the bathroom.
Yeah, that was my daily job. is
Cleaning
what
the
I like to
bathroom.
do.
There, I fixed it. Now
Actually,
you.
no, I worked at a Taco Bell KFC hybrid.
So there,
Oh,
was,
okay.
so there was no bathroom at all.
No, I destroyed it every time I ate chicken. So they just closed it.
Parking lot.
I ate the chicken that got tossed against the wall.
By the way, Corey, here's your chance. Here's your chance right now to do this. All right. So two things. It's not as funny as you think. One, when is your next marathon? And two, what is your Let's Play that is coming up?
My next marathon is 24 hours on November 23rd in memory of my grandpa for the American Cancer Society.
Jesus, I didn't think you'd actually have something, but there we go. So November, say that again.
Tomorrow is a 24-hour Mega Man fan game / ROM hack marathon, just to get my AGDQ donation fund going to get me there.
So for people that are listening to the recorded version, when's tomorrow, and can you reiterate when the November marathon's going on?
Okay, tomorrow is July 19th, and it will start roughly around 6 Central Time, 7 Eastern Time, that's PM. not AM. I'm not a crazy bastard. And then the Pixel-a-thon is what we're calling it, is 8-bit and 16-bit games, and also current games that are inspired by that genre. And that is 24 hours on November 23rd. We don't have a start time yet, but it's going to be for the American Cancer Society.
Can we please? I'm not even a part of it. Can you please change that name?
It's just a rough name for now. We haven't really got a good name yet.
Good, because the a-thon thing is just so fucking overplayed.
Well, it's a lot shorter than what we were going to call it.
Yeah, you want something that just is boom.
Pixel fun.
No.
Something that'll stick.
Pixel games! There we go. I don't know. Yeah, something that'll stick, something that is just
8-bit fix.
I don't know. It's just something.
That is kind of good. 8-bit fix.
You got to write ideas.
We were going to call it the Wayne Brown Memorial Marathon, because that was my grandpa's name, obviously.
Well, don't make it as that, but just say, like, if you're going to make, like, a banner for it, say, like, in memory of blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm not disrespecting him. I know. Get the name. In memory of your grandfather benefiting the American Cancer Society.
Yeah, that's probably what we're going to do.
Yeah.
I got to learn how to Photoshop between now and November.
Oh, you have a lot of friends. I mean, you got, like, me, you got Matt. I'm pretty sure you have other friends, too.
Yeah, every time I ask Dave to do something, it's, I'm working. So, no, I'm not asking you to do it.
And 2, you asked me so unbelievably close to when something's going on that I can't get around to it. You need to ask me early instead of just being
like, Dave, I need the banner for November 23rd, 2014.
But you don't have a name for it yet, so I can't do anything.
I'm doing what you just said.
List.
Yeah, but I was talking. We'll talk about it later, for fuck's sake.
Right now. Unless, what you gotta know, Rich, about my marathons is there's no detailed list, there's no schedule. We just go live and say, fuck it, we're doing it live.
You should. I mean, let's do it live. This was the one thing about your last marathon that I think you should do and improve on, is actually having a schedule. Not like a time. Like, don't say, like, oh, this game is going to take 20 minutes. This game is going to take 30 minutes. But put a list of the games that you're going to play, so at least people, when they see, example, Shovel Knight, they know that Final Fantasy is coming next. Or if they see Final Fantasy, they know that the fucking Strider's coming next. I don't know. Just so they have, because then you know that people are going to go there for a certain game and they're going to donate for that, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that would benefit.
By the way, if you have not played the new Strider, you really should.
I know. It's
shout-outs to Dave. If Dave would have never said nothing about it, I would have been like, Strider, a new one? What? But he was the one that got me into that game.
Oh, I knew about it since it was first announced.
Like, if you like Symphony of the Night and you like ninjas, there you go. I mean, I don't know another way to compare it.
No. See, if you like ninjas and Symphony of the Night and lots of swords, yeah, you're gonna like it.
And also, Dave, I must say you look quite stunning today.
Thank you. What's so stunning about me?
Your smile. Rich is like, where's my compliment?
Awkward.
Also, shout-outs to my lower third.
You look dapper today.
Thank you.
Oh, you look very dapper.
Also, shout-outs to my lower third actually working for once.
Oh, yeah. The last time we were on, it didn't work at all.
And shout-outs to shout-outs. Thanks, shout-outs.
Shout-outs for Zeo for having one of the coolest beer review things.
Yes. Thank you very much for Google for my display picture. As I run Octodad.
Shoutouts to Corey's being a self-promoting bitch. I mean, I love you.
If I wasn't self-promoting, I wouldn't be me.
I know. Shoutouts to shoutouts because I like doing hashtag shoutouts. Especially at the end of Summerthon. Not Summer. Was it Summer? Yeah, Summerthon.
Shoutouts to Child's Play for not spelling.
What?
Excuse me?
I think he just dropped.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Shoutouts to that That smile.
Shoutouts to ellipses. Shoutouts to awkward silence.
Awkward to Child's Play for not spelling his name wrong, I'm guessing?
No, not spelling his name right. I guess they spelled his name wrong. And I spell it right, unlike Brad. Anyways.
Well, he got booted.
He got booted.
You're talking about.
Booted.
He got booted.
We got booted by our Canadian internet.
He talks to Canadian internet, but he's the one who got booted.
A boot? What the boot is?
Oh my. So, anyways, oh wait, Corey's back. Never mind.
Whoa!
American internet.
Yeah. Whoa, that's a first. Well, it's probably not a first, but it's the first for somebody actually coming back into a call and saying, American internet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll never be able to see Norwegian Canadian in that manner.
Still better than Canadian internet.
Also, in the chat here, we have Matt, but you can call him Batub. He's saying, oh, Zeo looks like he's having so much fun. Zeo, Jesus, wake up.
God damn it, McCauley.
We've been saying this the entire time. Every time he just kind of goes quiet for a little bit, he's like,
This is why he wears his glasses.
Do we have any
Here,
viewer
oh my
questions?
god. Oh my
I
god.
wear my glasses so I don't look tired.
Fuck this shit. Alright, somebody needs to buy Zeo those open-eyed glasses that just look like you're awake the entire time.
Oh my god, yes.
He needs it, especially just for the podcast. I don't give a shit. He needs it. This is.
I'm going-
If there was ever a reason to buy those glasses from anywhere, a novelty shop,
This is it.
a dollar store, this is it. Send them to Zeo. You tweet at him at Zeolightning, and you'll get his address. You better fucking send them to him. That'd be amazing.
He's just gonna buy those glasses one day that just like blinks whenever he like moves and shit.
Hey, I found them. I found them.
We found him. Buy him for him. Send him, man.
Send him. Send him.
God damn it! You did find it.
It's probably like Amazon.com and all that crap, man. God damn it.
They're 30 cents, but they're like $50 to ship.
What about those what about those glasses that just boing?
That's what I was thinking about too. I was gonna bring those up. The ones that just kind of have the slinkies on them. Yeah. But before we move on to anything else,
You
I
just
want to
sit
bring.
there while sleeping and you just see them hanging out, just boing.
Yeah. Before we move on to something else, I just want to bring this up one last time before the show ends. Not saying we're ending now, but I'm just bringing this up one last time. So this episode of the Fuse-4 Network podcast has been brought to you by Fathead.com. Get $5 off every $20 you spend, plus free ground shipping on all orders of $100 or more. Use the promo code 5OFF20 at checkout. So thank you, Fathead.com, for sponsoring this episode of the Fuse-4 Network podcast.
You're awesome.
Yeah, guy. Oh, Rich. Oh, yeah, man. Oh my God.
Oh,
Gracious. Yeah.
We love you.
Oh, and also, Dave, if I meet him at AGDQ, I'm sure I'm gonna definitely take a picture and tweet it out just for you.
Who? Blue Glass?
Yes.
Fucking Blue. I love Blue Glass. I'm sorry. It's not even like.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
God, it's not even making fun of Blue Glass. I
And he's dead.
Internet.
genuinely think that he's like everybody gives him shit. All these runners of the speedrun community, they always say, "Oh, he was disrespectful because he was so loud during my run." You know what? Go fuck yourself. How about you don't take it so fucking seriously, you piece of shit? How about that? Yeah, there's a guy that is supporting every fucking runner during that marathon whenever he can. And where the fuck are you? You're probably out in the back, getting drunk and shit because you can. You're at a GDQ. How fun is that? And then you're sleeping half the day. When there's fucking Blue Glass that's waking up at 6 in the morning and getting his ass over to where the marathon is happening, sitting down in front of that or behind that fucking couch and supporting the runner. There we go. Fuck off.
Bluegrass is he's like one of the nicest guys.
He's like genuinely the nicest fucking guy out there.
Gabe, you got it all
If I ever go to a GDQ, I want to be like
Thanks for being my hype guy.
You're welcome.
Gabe, they're not in their hotels smoking weed. They're in their hotels probably getting fucked by Tokyo.
No, they're drinking.
They're drinking. He didn't say anything about smoking.
No. Toby's just going around banging everybody in their fucking hotels. That's what she's doing.
God damn it, they're Justin Biebering right now. Shit.
They're Biebering all over the place.
Dave, I'm gonna try to get Blue Glass on the couch with me. If I do a run.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
good luck.
But see, the thing is...
No. You get Caleb Hart to sit on the couch behind you.
The thing is...
Caleb Hart?
Dude, he speedruns Mega Man X. You probably love that shit.
It's alright. Somebody will just swat him anyway, so it's alright. It doesn't really matter. But, if you get Blue Glass on the couch, the thing is that he'll just sit there and he won't say anything because he won't know anything about your game. Or he might. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. I don't know. What do I know? Nothing.
Play after the novel. It's okay.
I know nothing.
Wise man knows nothing.
Yeah, I just speak. I don't know. Things come out and I don't know what the hell's going on.
My mouth, the poop comes out.
Yeah, I mean, Christ. Jesus, my
Well,
God.
that happens when you're in Canada, from what I hear.
All right, so Killing Floor 2 is scheduled to come out. There's no release date yet. They've announced that everything in the game will be moddable.
Amazing.
Everything, absolutely everything that you can think of. Anything that they create will be created in mind of it being moddable. What do you want to see in Killing Floor 2?
Everything that I can think about will be modded, so it's going to be amazing.
Nerf flesh pounds.
Speaking of flesh pounds, those guys look fucking jacked in the second one.
Creepy.
I haven't seen any pictures of them.
No, you have to watch the video. They're so scary.
Link it to me.
I was terrified when I was looking at it. I was like, what the fuck am I looking at?
Yeah, dude.
That thing's scary.
Creepy.
Fuck. But what would you like to see in the game? Like any special guns, any special melee weapons? Even if the developers don't make it, what would you like to see the modding community come out with?
Of like, I don't know.
I just want to see like a laser of some sort, like from like 007, like GoldenEye. You just fucking shoot everyone.
I want a mega
laser watch.
The laser watch.
As a melee weapon, I'd like to see a lightsaber.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
That'd be badass.
I just want a Mega Buster and a Z Saber.
Yeah, I'll try and be back.
Mega Buster would be cool. It wouldn't. Obviously, all these can't be overpowered. It'd be just like boop, 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 boop in the pellets, but that'd be cool to see too.
I'd love to see a Nerf gun.
A Nerf, Jesus Christ! Yes! Or like a Super Soaker.
Yeah.
a mini gun, like a Nerf gun, just.
Oh my god, it's so
cool.
cool.
Super Soaker that sprays gasoline, and someone else shoots with like a, I don't know, one of those like fire, like a flamethrower. That would be so cool.
Hey, Rich, we need to get on that because I do play Firebug.
Yeah.
Instead of grenades, you throw water balloons.
Yeah.
Show up with water balloons and they just explode. Oh,
water balloons with holy water.
Yes, the power of Christ compels you.
Water from Castlevania.
Oh, that'd be so cool. Great ideas. Developers at Tripwire Interactive. If you're not already doing this, modding community that is looking forward to Killing Floor 2, please. Please.
We want a Nerf gun and a Super Soaker.
And water balloons
and a Mega Buster.
Give me a map on the Death Star. That'd be sweet.
Lightsabers.
A map of Quahog.
The blaster rifles. Pew pew pew.
I want a map of Quahog from Family Guy. I don't know why that would be funny to me.
So here's something off topic. Somebody keeps trying to get into my NSoft account. I don't know if you guys know what NSoft is.
Oh, sorry, that's me.
Yeah, somebody keeps trying to request a password change, and it's happened like 17 times in like the last 3 days. It's probably they've had problems with hacking of like Chinese accounts being made and stuff like that. It's just funny because it keeps popping up in my email here where it's like NSoft forgot password thing. NSoft forgot password. No, it's not me. Calm down, hackers.
That's what happened to me with eBay not too long ago.
Yeah, did you
Canadian internet is best internet.
solve that?
No, they kind of deleted my account.
I
I did figure out why, though. I did figure out why it happened.
Why?
Rocks?
They were requesting a change of password because somebody had put something for sale on my account and didn't sell it or didn't ship it.
Oh shit.
And I found out who it was, and that is why I could send her to jail.
Oh, well. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I talked to eBay, and they're gonna give the guy his money back, and they're gonna reinstate my account once he gets the money.
Ah, I see. Alan in the chat says the cow launcher from the South Park N64 or
Yes!
64.
Yeah.
The cow launcher.
Oh my gosh! And the Terrence and Phillip dolls.
Oh yeah, the
grenades.
farting dolls. Just
Dave, how many are you in right now?
Well, that's 4, but
what about dodgeballs? You could throw them at the
dodgeballs would be cool. But it'd have to be implemented with something that's already in the game. I guess you
Yeah.
can do grenades, so you just have
Grenades.
to toss them, though.
Yeah.
Where you going?
And then when they hit the enemies,
It's everywhere.
Just yeah.
Physics. Oh, shit!
It's coming back for us.
God damn.
Also, hey, say hi to Anthony. He's too cool for this podcast.
Too cool.
Yeah.
Too cool for school.
Yeah, it's not like it's not like he hasn't been in. He's been in.
Yes, because he also did disrespect your cousin about a polar bear attack.
What?
Remember?
Deserve it.
He
I don't-
talked about go watch that podcast.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and personally watch it because there's been so many stories and shit from everything that sometimes it's hard to remember.
I forget some of these stories. I hate to say. I remember some, but it's so goddamn hard.
I remember that night.
Stuff comes up.
Right after that, I played dive kick with you guys for the first time.
Dive kick.
Oh, that podcast. Shit.
Chris is actually looking for it right
talking
now.
about dive kick for like half an
Oh
hour.
my god.
We played for longer than a half an hour.
No. I meant during the podcast we were talking about.
By the way,
I was burping.
I want to do a dive kick tournament, so anybody that wants to join is more than welcome to.
Oh,
Tweet
joy.
at Zero Blade Edge on Twitter.
And he'll play with you.
In more ways than one.
Which
Oh.
means I gotta call my fight.
Except Brad. By the way, Brad, I think you were in my very first podcast. I was going to bring the X-Files, and I forgot it.
Wait, what?
Remember, Rich was there when I kept showing off the X-Files game on
Yeah, you had
PS1.
the X-Files game.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna bring that, and I forgot it.
God damn it.
So
Oh, my very first Let's Play. I never did talk about that.
Uh-oh. Keep it a secret.
keep it secret. Keep it secret.
Yeah.
Super secret. Spicy secret.
Since the fact it's gonna be like maybe more than 100 parts.
Oh fuck! So it's an
It's
RPG.
one of those
Jesus
RPG.
Christ.
Oh, boo.
Boo. It's like-
Oh, what are you
At least
doing?
it's not a
Oh,
Tales
boo.
It's not a Tales game.
Oh, still.
Good one.
Maybe it's a platformer that I'm just really bad at.
Boo, Super Mario.
Actually, I'm actually uploading a new video tomorrow.
Boo, nobody cares.
You suck. You suck.
Hey,
Chris has brought it to the wrestling crowd. You
The
suck.
way-
You suck.
the way you won't suck, Chris, is if you beat my Bob the Builder record.
Bob the Builder.
Which is actually on you, and Zeo fell asleep. Oh my god, he is really asleep!
This is the second time in the same podcast. This is amazing, people. Ladies and
times in
gentlemen.
a row.
Oh my word!
He is out like a motherfucker.
He didn't have his nap tonight.
Go Zeo, go. Maybe you guys will maybe you'll give him some energy by doing that song.
Zeo.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready? Everybody. Wait, we're gonna say Zeo, and we're just gonna chant it. Okay? One, and we're gonna go like Zeo, Zeo. Okay? So 1, 2, 3. Zeo, 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 He didn't wake up! Yes!
The dog's like, notice me, damn it!
Yeah!
Guys, everyone should tweet at Zeo and tell him to wake up.
Yeah!
What if I do his Twitter?
Weston just can't get enough of it. He's so hyped about this. You don't understand.
I don't think I've ever seen your dogs.
You've seen them, probably.
I've
Put
seen
them
the
on-
What
black.
watches YouTube shit?
Yeah, you racist.
Yeah.
That's Weston, the black one. And then Skeeter is the Sheltie. He's Sable and White. Okay. Win.
Hey, by the way, Anthony's bringing me chicken.
Oh, that'll wake him up. Here we go.
Yeah!
He's awake. Yeah. Woohoo.
Damn it, I just posted this.
Yeah, see, Weston
The
gets
dog
it.
cares.
Yeah, you sing.
I just posted this tweet for nothing.
No, you didn't, because I'm still retweeting it. Oh, by the way, there you go. There's a picture for everybody to freak out on.
Oh, man. I mean, how about we get to the end of the episode, guys?
Yeah.
What the? Okay, so, you being our guest this week, Corey, where can people find you on the internet?
On the internet?
Yes.
Twitch.tv/ZeroBladeEdge. Twitter @ZeroBladeEdge. Dave already pimped out my YouTube channel. You can usually find me on either anywhere, really. I can't think of what I was going to say now.
Brain fart.
Yeah, you can find me in America.
We're in America.
All right, Brad, where can people find you online?
Well, pretty much everything is listed below in the description, but I guess I'll say it in voice. If you want to find
Except
me
my
on YouTube,
channel.
just go to youtube.com/MufasaFernando. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's Brennan Lost World without the O. And if you want to add me on Steam, just add me. Just look up Google Master 102 and you'll find my Steam. That's pretty much it.
All right, Kim, where can people find you?
Well, most everywhere under the alias is Emmeth. On Twitter, Steam, elsewhere, probably. I don't remember.
Do you know?
I don't
wanna
remember
say
all the
YouTube.
accounts
I don't
that I
wanna say
have.
YouTube. I don't want to say YouTube because I've kind of retired.
He's semi-retired, guys. Semi-retired.
He's CM punked.
Well, Xbox Arcade, Xbox Live, PlayStation Network, Nintendo Network, everywhere it's Emmeth usually. So.
Zeo, you smart person. You fucking put notifications in your Twitter. Whenever people tweet.
Yeah, I told you that. I told you every time my phone notifies me, it's because I get a message. It's any kind of message actually. An email, a message, a Facebook message.
I really need to add him on Facebook just for the fact I can blow up his phone.
Alan says in the chat. Okay, Alan says in the chat, Zeo sleeps through a hurricane, but a cell phone wakes him up.
It's true.
All right, Chris, where can people find you online?
I don't know. I think I just died. I don't know. You can find me everywhere and anywhere. Fuck it, under the name MufasaFernando. Search it. I'll be on anything.
All right. Pornhub.com. Pornhub.com/user/MufasaFernando.
Oh yeah. I visit that every day. Wait, what?
All right. Zeo, where can people find you online?
After this podcast.
When you're not sleeping.
But no. You can find me on YouTube, Steam, Tumblr, Twitter, DeviantArt, Game Anyone, Google+, Twitch.tv, Facebook, and Miiverse, all under the name Zeolightning.
All right, and last but not least, Rich, where can they find you online?
They can find me at youtube.com/TheHydrosme, on Twitter at TheHydrosme, TheHydrosme Games on Facebook, and somewhere else, somewhere on the internet, I don't know where. I'm sure you can find it.
You find it.
Yeah, all that good stuff. And of course, you can find the Fuse-4 Network on all social media. Probably not all, but a few of the popular ones.
We're mostly all of them.
You know, you can find us on YouTube, youtube.com/Fuse-4 Network, Google+, gro.gl/AE1YY E, on Twitter, twitter.com/Fuse4, Facebook, facebook.com/Fuse4 Network. Each and every week, we would love to thank RadioInfluence.com for hosting all of our audio podcasting content. You can find our RSS feed at radioinfluence.com/category/Fuse4/feed. Our blog, which is hosted by Tumblr, is at fuse4network.tumblr.com. We have a subreddit, reddit.com/r/Fuse4Network. And if you have any comments, complaints, concerns, questions, all that good stuff, be sure to email us at podcast@fuse4network.com.
Wow. What's wow?
Wow. And, you know, guys, we got a couple things. We got a couple cool things here. First of all, we have our store, which is located at fuse4network.spreadshirt.com. You can buy many different items that are Fuse-4 related, Fuse-4 Network related, men's and women's, all that good stuff. Head over there.
Clothes.
We also have a forum, which you can find at fuse4network.freeform.org. Be sure to sign up. We're trying to grow it for the people that are there. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cuckoo. And, of course, we have our blog, which I need to update. Which is fuse4network.tumblr.com, which
this is how old it is, guys.
Showing you now.
Guys,
yes. Look at this.
Last podcast, number 31. My God, Dave. What
31.
Are we now?
31, girls.
You gotta love the 31.
31. Can't go wrong.
By the way, to throw in for the t-shirts and Fuse for the shop, if you have any logos or have anything that you want me to put on a t-shirt, send them to Chris at fuse4network.com. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
No one will send me anything.
Yeah.
What? I want your shirt. I want your shirt. I want your face on the shirt. Can we get that?
Whose face?
Yours.
Possibly.
My face on a shirt? Yes.
That'll detract tires.
No one wants that.
Oh,
Rich, don't lie. You would wear that. You would wear my face every day.
Yeah, to bed.
Oh, I don't know.
I could be really mean, but I don't want to right now. I will after the podcast.
All right. So you can find the Fuse-4 Network podcast live every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If we're not live exactly at 6, we stretch between 6 and 6:30. If we're not live by 6:30, then we're probably not going to be live. But you can follow us on all social media, not just the Fuse-4 network, but everybody that was mentioned beforehand, and they'll probably let you know if something's going on, if something's not going on. So yes, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 5 p.m. Central. With that said, for myself and for everybody here, I'd like to thank you for watching, listening to episode number 49 of the Fuse-4 Network podcast. We'll see you guys next week.